wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her day I wouldn't be right without her makeup. She's never had a makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la la dee la doo da, 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 la la dee la doo da. In my sleep I see her begging, preaching, please. Although the fault is not mine, I ask God why. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money. La la dee la doo da, la la dee la doo da.
I have stories. I have one story and one tiny rabbit hole. We'll see if we get to them. Oh, also, Wordle and connections and all the dailies might start coming back.
She's just like you and me, and she stands there singing for money. La la dee la doo da, 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 la
Oh, I'm also wearing Yu-Gi-Oh today. I know I'm a traitor. I'm a dirty, filthy traitor, but fuck do I love this shirt. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna order out. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna see if Lex wants to pick him up, but like, fuck, I could really fuck up some local tacos right now. I don't know about you, chat. Chat, how was your day? Put a one in chat so I can say hi to you before we watch the opener. Game Master, Ali, Fell, how we doing, gamers? Thanks for coming out so early. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I have not decided if I'm going to cap. If we cap Shiny only as a Season 1 for right now, I'll do it after Porygon. I'm still 50-50 on it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I have a whole nother plan of something else that we're gonna do, but this might go down to like 1 day a week and we do other stuff 3 days a week. Mainly because like, this is hype and I love it, but I want to make it special, you know? It's my first project I've ever really worked on my own. Live chat and recording reminder, I am on live chat, but I'm not recording. And now I am definitely recording now. There's gotta be like so fucking many of my streams recordings that start with, and now I'm recording. Like I do it so fucking often, it's not even funny. Mastering my games, I've been trying to master a pinball machine on, fuck, what's the game called? What's the game called? Pinball FX Classic. I've been playing the shit out of that game, and I hate it. But I'm so close to mastering my first table, and it's my favorite table. It's a fishing table, and I fucking love it. It's so good. All right, let's get into the opener, and I will down most of this gamer subs, and we will get moving. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. All right, bye. Just kidding, bye.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため目の前には闇が迫る Going back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼きついただけ正面から行けば No やばいし打たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われ You'll be so together now 奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力にして栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の臨境へ Running far You are time
Let's go gambling. Computer, make this virus blue.
What music do I have to listen to? What music do I have to listen to? Hi, boys! How we doing on this very fine Wednesday? We got through Infinite Fusion. I had a lot of fun with it. We might go back to it. But for right now, I got a Porygon to get. I remember it every 6 months or so. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Go. Like, if I'm going on a vacation, if I'm flying anywhere, yes, I will hop on Go. Otherwise, meh, I'm good. I'm good. I would rather not, like, take up a lot of my life with a game that I'm gonna get little to no return on, especially, like, what's the ROI? What's the ROI on Go at this point in the game? And I think the answer is there isn't much. Like, there is, but there isn't. I get forced to play by Potato because he keeps buying me shit on Go. And that, like, I always feel bad about that shit, but fuck, it is fun. They are really fun. But how we doing, boys? I hope you had a good Tuesday. I did, what the fuck did I do yesterday? I felt like I did so much yesterday. Anyway, no, it's been a day. My Pokedex is trash on Go, so I always catch new stuff. 3 new today? Nah, I'm an OG. I'm an OG. I started playing that shit when it came out. It didn't count that one. Also didn't count, I need to be one ahead. Anyway, Pumpkaboo, Helioptile, and Carablast. I've never heard that motherfucker. Gen 5 Mon. Do I have Go installed? If I have Go installed, I'll launch it. Pokemon. I don't even have Home installed right now. I should actually probably do that. Yeah, we'll get there. Day one, baby, I didn't catch much and I didn't go anywhere. I remember, so when Go came out, it was the summer before my freshman year of college, and I was doing like the pre-summer program. So me and all my homies hopped in my car because I lived close to where I went to college, so I was able to bring my car as a freshman. Hopped in my car, hopped around my my hometown, driving real fucking slow so that we could hatch some eggs. Oh my God, it was the most fun I think I ever had in college. Like, great first college memory. 4-month anniversary the other day. That's awesome, Fractal. Tell Potato I also said congratulations. That's fucking great. I had the sprites I was using for my Hoenn starter and Kalos starter fusions break when I went to train a Meganium and Infernape. The sprites fixed after I unfused them, so I trained them for no use. That's tough. And you can't fuse them with like anything else. Like, you're just kind of stuck there. Because that is kind of no bueno. That is kind of no bueno. If we get, oh, I cannot listen to that. Should we rip it and go something like super off topic that could get me a copyright, but I kind of don't care right now? Wild Pull. This came up in my fucking For You mix on YouTube, and I was like, okay. Like, all right, I mean, sure, why not? I'll take a little listen. God, I fucking love System of a Down. It's been so long since I actually just sat down and listened through one of the albums. Keep up the work, big guy. Bill, and you too, man. Don't you go live in like 3 minutes or something? Go live. Go live. Or are you like pre-posting for tomorrow? But what are you up to? Are any luck on Shelter? Any luck on Shelter? I know. Wild genre whiplash we got going on right now. And I'll probably have to edit it after stream, but I don't care. Today's stream is for the boys. Like tomorrow, 33k deep and still need one more. Nah, I'm good with that. Bill, have I told you what I'm doing with this ROM hack to make it more fun for me, at least? And anybody that might play it in the future? No more version exclusives. Because that's dumb. No more version exclusives, no more impossible Evos. You're able to catch them all on your own. Kind of awesome. Very much looking forward to it. I threw in some 1% in the Seafoam Islands. I threw some 1% encounters that you can only normally get one way. Playing Pokemon Modern Emerald with Oras? Wait, what do you mean Pokemon Modern Emerald? Or are you just playing Oras? You didn't tell me. I love that. Definitely the best way to do it for playability. And like, that's my biggest thing is I want people to be able to shiny hunt. I'll hold off. I won't tell you what it is, but I want people to be able to shiny hunt everything in the game. You know? That's why I am going to bring like Mr. Mime and stuff into the picture. Is that why were you on Hexmaniac Advance the other day? Oh, I forgot I put that on my activity. Yes, that's why I was. So chat, the version that we are, okay, I love you guys. I love you. It's now distracting me because I love this song, but fuck, it's distracting me. What can I? Sure, for now. But yes, that's why I was on Hexmaniac Advance. So currently we're playing on version 1.1.9. I am working on version 1.2.5. Time to create a way to make online servers. Brother, don't get me started. I've already tried it. Like, I've already thought about it. The making the HTTPS compatibility for the trade center, trust me, it's already crossed my mind. There's gonna be no way that I can do that. I would love to. Maybe for ROM Hack 2 we can do that. But for the first one, I don't want to go too deep into it. We skipped like 5 versions. We've skipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions. We skipped 6 versions. So we started, I played most of this playthrough on 1.1.6. I've started doing the version exclusive stuff for version 1.2. That's gonna be the main focus of that version. So I'm trying to actually programmatically go through this. It's unfortunate, but very understandable. Yeah, no, I would love to do that. The technical uplift that would take is possible, and I both have most of the knowledge and the people around me that could make that happen. But I don't think that my ROM hack is that deep at this point. I think it'd be very, very cool if we could trade, but I want people to be able to just get every Pokemon on their own, you know? It's a ROM hack of regular Emerald. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's quote-unquote modern Emerald, so it has a lot of ORAS stuff, but it's on the Gen 3 engine. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, no, I would love to be able to do that at some point. Got enough money and refused the Hoenn and Kalos starters. I got the trade Riolu, vaulted Lucario, fused Lucario with Infernape. I like the reference for that fusion. Interesting. I made double fried Caribbean chili chips. Oh, chili fries, okay. That sounds really good, actually. That actually sounds so good. Which reminds me, did Lex text me back about getting tacos tonight? No, but Cole texted me. I think overall, that's a much more sensible focus. Yeah, and like one of my biggest problems, both throughout school and throughout my personal life, is I'll have these ideas and I'll have them so grandiose and then have no way to execute on them, so I won't execute on the entire idea. This time I'm taking a different approach. I'm taking let's work on this programmatically. There are going to be some events that I can inject that I plan on doing. So I'm very much looking forward to learning how to do that for the actual programming and scripting side of it, which I have background knowledge on how to do. I just need to figure out how specifically to do it in this engine. But yeah, no, I think that this has the potential to be something very cool, something that I never really was interested in growing up. Like, I would watch playthroughs of ROM hacks, but I would never do one my own. Like, I would never do one on my own. Mainly because I was busy with a bajillion things. I didn't really have the time to do that. When I wanted to play Pokemon, I wanted to play my Pokemon growing up. So I'm now making the Pokemon that I wanted. I'm making the Pokemon game that I wanted when I was growing up. That's basically what this is, with a few story tweaks. What's with all my American people getting tacos today? I don't know. But I want some. I could fuck up a good taco right now. I could really fuck up a good taco right now. But yeah, a lot of I'm very excited to see it, to try it eventually. I'm excited to release it eventually. The only thing is I'm trying to get ahead because the custom events that I'm talking about don't really come into play until after 2 more gym badges. So like, we have time. I have a bunch of time, but I want to try and get ahead. I think I've got just about all the encounters down for all the different areas and tweaking them to the way that I want. Let's listen to this and then let's get off this playlist and just listen to this one. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I also want tacos, but the closest place is 2 towns over. Make some. Make some tacos. Gonna make the Pokemon game I always wanted one of these days, but the problem is isn't the technical skill or writing, but my own difficulties in initiating tasks, my poor time management. As somebody that also has problems with motivation to do tasks and very poor time management, it's possible. You just, have to get the drive to do it, which I know, easier said than done. If you have the drive to do it, it doesn't... Let me back up. Let me rewind a little bit. The best thing that you can do is not try and eat the entire horse. Don't try and, because like what happens when you try and eat an entire horse? It's never gonna happen. But if you cut it up, break it into smaller bite-sized pieces, yeah, you could eat a horse. Why I said horse, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, but you get my point. Break it down into smaller pieces. That's why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it, because it's not overwhelming that way. I have a bajillion ideas for this that I have written down to the side while I'm developing this. However, I don't want to make it so grandiose and so cool and so big that I can't execute on it because I get overwhelmed by it. So, the point of version 1.2 is to change the encounter tables. 1.3 is going to be some custom events, and then 1.4/2.0 should be the release. Ish. What's up, Jonah? How we doing today? Boys, I'm gonna be kind because I think I can be, right? Yes, I can. Take 5 on me, boys. Take a big 5 on me. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, Codman got one. Liddy Neutron. Love that. Love that. Love Liddy Neutron. But if you just got gifted a member, enjoy. Use the emotes. Kermit Gape in chat. I know, Game Master. Make sure that you have gifted subs on. It should be in your YouTube settings somewhere. Because soft reset for Papio and Ultra Moon, but says screw that. That's very fair. That is beyond fair, my friend. I literally do. I'm just unlucky. I mean, honestly, no, I feel you on that, because for the longest time, I would not get any gifted memberships. I've gotten like 5 gifted memberships in the past week to different channels. I got one to Super Mega like 2 weeks ago, and it has just been infesting my feed. Not that I don't particularly like Super Mega, I'm just not like a big watcher. I've seen a couple videos, I've seen them with Game Grumps, who I know them from, but I don't really watch Matt and Ryan that much. But I got a gifted membership, and it's been infesting my feed, which is both awesome and I hate it. Even tried the stupid claim thing? Someone else said in another chat, and now I look like a tryhard because I want to go for it. No, that's so fair. And honestly, I don't blame you. I genuinely don't blame you. Because, hey man, if I were in a chat and I could not afford a sub, / didn't want to pay for a sub, if I could try and get one for free, I'd do the same damn thing. Exclamation point claim. Oh God, I should have it do exclamation point claim and then have it say claim this. I haven't been getting any gifted memberships lately. I've gotten a handful. More than I've ever gotten before, especially in a certain, like, over a period of time. Not necessarily on Twitch, but definitely on YouTube. Like, gifted subs, I get gifted subs here and there. Fen, how you doing today? I get gifted subs here and there. I never get gifted memberships, but over the past week or so, I've gotten a lot. And some of them are to channels that I've never heard of nor subscribed to. And I'm like, I'm not subscribed to you. Why am I getting gifted a membership in your chat? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? The whole random assignment system for random subs needs a rework to focus on the live people, swear to God. No, you're not wrong. Honestly, it does. Like, there should be a, I mean, frankly, I feel this way about a lot of, like, both on Twitch and on YouTube and on Kick, wherever. Yes, it should prioritize the live chatters. It should say, oh, you don't have a sub and you're a live chatter? Here, take one of the gifted subs that was gifted. Even if it was like a few. Like, it doesn't have to be every single person in chat that doesn't have a sub. Like, even if it just pulled 1 or 2, I'd be fine with that. But it never does. It never, ever does. I've been going for Porygon for the past month and a half, almost 2 months. I've been going for this Porygon off and on for almost 2 months. I think today is the day that we get it. And I think we get it hyper under odds. I think it's gonna be hyper under odds. But yeah, chat, in case you didn't know, like I said, this is my ROM hack that I've been developing on the side when I have time. Work over, which reminds me, chat, I'm sorry I've been a little inconsistent on the shorts game and on the posts game lately. Work has been working me to the bone lately, so I've had very little energy to do anything outside of stream, outside of now working on the ROM hack, because I'm locked in on that shit. I made fucking 5 versions in under a week, which I'm so happy about. I'm so beyond happy about. It's so invigorating to work on this project again. Because I took a decently healthy break from it because I worked on it so much for so long. I know you're gonna like the Infernape Lucario fusion. I feel like I've seen it before. Because it's not, Infernape nor Lucario are new to Infinite Fusion realm. I don't doubt that I'm gonna like it, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen it. All right, Porygon. All right, Porygon. I swear to God, there's a tiny part of me that wants to just add in a pincer, but I know for a fact that's gonna be the reset. I know for a fact that's gonna be the reset, where it's like, oh, yep, here's your shiny pincer. I mean, I guess I could pull the trigger on just one, right? Like, surely it won't give me, so I'll add another encounter on there. Surely it won't give it to me now, right? Surely not. Okay, thank God. Pretty hyped that we're back into Shiny Only Origins. I'm glad that you guys are. I'm just glad that you guys like the project that I've been working on. Mainly because for a while there, I wasn't sure that people did. So I'm glad to hear that you do. So I think that will make me rework my Season 1 strategy. But we'll see. But we'll see. Mainly because I do want to do a big recap of where we've gotten up to now. You know? I just want to get like a big recap of where we're up to right now. And to work on the project a decent bit more because, again, the idea continues to evolve. Also, can I listen to that? I don't know if I can, so I'm going to skip it just in case. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Can I just listen to this and just build a playlist off of this? Yes, that's the playlist I want to listen to. I've been into the Library of Babel. Have you heard of it? I definitely have, but I don't know what it is. A recap to catch people up is probably good. Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, we've been working on this project for almost 2 months straight. Sorry, almost 3 months straight. My bad. So yeah, no, I think that we're at the point where we could use a recap. We could probably stop for a few weeks, do the Nuzlocke, which, by the way, Platinum Nuzlocke is coming very, very soon. I just need to set up the scenes. I need to decide whether we're gonna do that horizontal or vertical. I'm feeling, I'll poll you guys. I'm kind of feeling vertical just because the discoverability and the moment people see Nuzlocke, it's gonna go crazy. But I also really enjoy this format. I didn't think that I would enjoy streaming in this format as much as I have. God, it's so fun. It's so nice to not have to like worry about size of everything and where the chat's gonna be on the screen for people to be able to see stuff. It's just very frustrating. But yeah, a little recap. The idea has evolved a few times over in the past week or so, to the point where I'm going to be adding content to what we were going to do originally, which I'm very excited about. And I'm not going to, God, I want to spoil it so bad. I want to spoil it so fucking bad, chat. I'm not going to tell you what's coming next, but if you know what comes next in the game, you might be able to put it together just by thinking about it. It's possible. It's possible that you could. I can live with vertical. I usually watch on my phone either way, but I'm not super picky about a stream layout as long as it's not actively murdering my eyes. Oh, you mean like this? Is this actively murdering your eyes? Should we do the shiny check on this one? I think we should. Oh dear God, this is terrible. This is actually visual assault. I'm not even gonna front. This is low-key visual assault. And we're gonna see if we can get the shiny on it, because why the fuck not? No, of course we didn't. I will never torch you like that ever again. Oh my God. What is the 6th gym in Hoenn? Because I have a feeling that that might be where we get the Kalos outfit trainer. Well, Ethan, the game isn't that far developed yet. So they could change it, but I believe the normal 6th gym is Winona's gym in Fort Tree City. It's basically a library full of books, which has every combination of letters. Oh, no, I do know what that is. Yes, I do know what the Library of Babel is. Yes, I am aware, because everything has a... Yes, I'm aware. I worked with it a little bit in college on a programming project. I remember what you're talking about. But yeah, no, I think that either way, we're due for a recap. Just because I want to be able to catch people up a lot quicker. And in case you guys, okay, I hate that I have to explain this to some people. Granted, I am like basically vague posting about it. The title cards that I've been posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those correlate to specific streams. Because some people are like, what the fuck does this even mean? I'm like, brother, look in the description at the linked streams. That's what it's for. Because we started doing this like 3/4 of the way into this part of the challenge that we're doing. So I'm like, yeah, I want to go back and do some post-prod stuff of stuff that I've thought about that I thought might be cool. And hey, you guys seem to enjoy. But yeah, no, a good vertical layout works, but at the same time, I kind of hate it. I think for a Nuzlocke, it works a lot better than the way I shiny hunt, but it's still like, you know? Did she say no? I don't think we're getting tacos tonight, chat. And now I'm sad. I don't think we're getting tacos tonight. I know the game isn't finished, but I have a gut feeling that's where the outfit might be. Hey, sure could be. Sure could be. I know, Fel. I'm actually in shambles. I'm actually dead inside a little bit. Speaking of being dead inside, chat, I have a story I want to talk to you about. So, as many of you know, I sent some cards off to CGC to get graded. I looked at my front porch today. There was a absolutely beat up, destroyed package that said, rejected, return to sender. And I'm like, oh, what is this? And then my brain put it together that's my fucking cards. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that's my cards, bro. So I ripped that fucker up. First of all, like, it is genuinely like the box is destroyed. Cards are fine. Cards are okay. That's the one W from this story. Cards are okay. Actually, there's 2 W's in this story. Cards are okay. We're fine on that aspect. I'm going to resubmit to CGC. I called them. They're like, yep, you don't, like, there's no time requirement on getting them to us to, like, take your time. I'm like, perfect. Here's the weird thing. So there were a few weird things that happened here. Number one that I noticed, they tried to tape up the box. Okay, fair enough. My original tape was cut. Okay, kind of weird, not impossible. So here's next. I open it up. My cards are out of the bubble wrap that I put them in, that I taped over. So I'm like, that's weird. Okay. I take out my cards that are rubber banded with 2 pieces of cardboard around them. Did I bring them up here? No, I think they're still downstairs. So the rubber bands that I put them in, it was rubber banded a different way. And now I'm like, nah, dude. I want to believe, I want to believe that people are good people. I want to believe this was a genuine accident that's like, the machine ate my package, it got everywhere, they tried to repack it up. That's what I want to believe. I think what happened is the delivery driver saw that there was a submission going to CGC and was like, well, let me take a little perusal, opened it up, unwrapped it, undid the rubber bands, looked through my cards and was like, oh, this isn't nearly as much as I thought it was. And then put it back in very lazily, damaged the package so it would get returned to me. I think that's what happened. So, like I said, I called CGC and I was like, hey guys, here's what's going on. Is there any weird stuff that I need to know about? They're like, nope, you're fine. We're glad your cards are okay. Take your time, resubmit to us. It'll be all right. And I'm like, perfect. They're looking for the big hit cards. Exactly. They're looking for the big hit cards and not something that would grade well. And wait, that's so fucked. Yeah, no, it's awful. I was talking to my dad about it and we devised that. And I know that this is a thing. I know people who have submitted to grading companies who have had their cards stolen, who would have their shipments stolen. It wasn't USPS, was it? No, it was fucking FedEx. But first, so I called CGC. They were super helpful. I was like, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then I called FedEx. I was an asshole. I was rightfully an asshole after deducing all of that. But I was an asshole. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to be very level-headed. Never trust FedEx. I'm never trusting FedEx ever again. I'm gonna go into this very level-headed. I'm not going to rip off the head of the person on the other end of the phone. Until they transferred me and then hung up on me. And I'm like, nope, I'm fucking done. I'm ripping them a new asshole. I'm not fucking with this shit. So I call back FedEx and I'm like, hey, so here's what happened. Now, I ain't trying to throw any blame here. However, this is probably about $500 worth of cards that are insured because I insured it. This is about $500 worth of cards that can get graded and be worth up to a couple $1,000s. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed about this. And by a little, I mean a lot. Cards were fine. Everything was genuine. At the end of the day, everything was okay. That did not prevent me from ripping the dude on the other end a new asshole, being like, hey, I understand that everything's okay, but it's not okay. Here's what happened. Obviously, something is wrong. Whether it was your machine eating it, whether it was one of your employees taking it, which I am not accusing you of. I'm just saying that I know people who have had that happen, and it's a possibility. However, your mishandling of my package has made me never want to touch your service ever again, and you will be paying out my insurance because of the sheer incompetency on your part. And they agreed. So I'm gonna get my fucking $500 insurance back. Eat my dick. I'm never using FedEx ever again. Ever. UPS always has the facts. I don't like UPS either. I don't like any of them. They all suck. They all suck. UPS has never done me dirty. FedEx has lost shit on a train for a week. Nah. That sounds like an awful experience. And like, again, at the end of the day, everything is fine. My cards are not damaged. I'm a little miffed, but my cards are not damaged. I'm still able to submit them. They were not swapped out for fakes. Because honestly, if they had the fakes of those cards, I would be impressed. One of my exes works for FedEx. That's why I don't use them for anything. That is so fair. Wait, that's so crazy. But what if? Don't start me. Don't get me started on the, but what if they swapped it? Don't get me started. I will go off on a tangent. I will lose my mind going over those cards with my fucking magnifying glass. I will lose my fucking, like, my shit. I almost lost my shit today. And that was after I lost my shit yesterday, because I forgot about this story. So I went out to the store to grab something. They didn't have it in 3 of the stores that I looked at. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going home. I'm not dealing with this. I just want to get home. I'm driving home. On my way, it's a 4-lane, 2 lanes on each side. This dude in the left lane cuts me off to the point where he's going from the left lane over to a pull-off to go to Dunkin'. I had a very long day and I was having a not good time. So I fucking followed him into the parking lot and I'm like, hey man, let's fucking talk. Do not cut me off. You almost caused a massive accident on a major road. And he said, fuck off. And I lost my cool. And I said, kill yourself, you inbred fuck. And I walked away. But before I did, the woman who is sitting next to him was like, he's not inbred, I'm not his sister. And I'm like, girl, you didn't need to specify that because that makes me think that you're his sister. Like, what are we doing here? No, I was pissed. I was livid. And it's not like it was just a little cart didn't ask. All right, dude. Oh, you're talking about her. Yeah. I was like, okay, dude, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. God forbid a quirked up white boy shared a story from his life with his chat. God fucking forbid. I saw a bumper sticker that said, did you die though? That's so funny. But did you die though? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, but like kind of really funny. But yeah, those are my 2 stories from the past 2 days, not including the story that I have with Katie from earlier, where I went down a fucking rabbit hole about Crazy Frog because apparently, so anyway, Katie and I were in a conversation today and somehow Singing Animals came up and I was like, the only one that I can remember very vividly is Crazy Frog. The Axel F music video is ingrained in my brain. I looked up the Axel F music video for the first time in years. Do you want to know when it came out? 17 years ago. Do you want to know the creepier thing? 17 years ago today. I'm not even joking. Go look at the Axel F music video. It came out 17 years ago today. Sorry, I guess it'd be... Is it 17? 2009? Yes. Oh, it's a banger. I love it. But holy shit, I was like, there's no fucking way that it came out today. I'm looking. It might not have flipped over yet. June 17th, 2009. That's today. June 17th, 2009. That's today. That geeks me out, which led me down. Nah, we're going into it. Nah, fuck it. We're going into it. It led me down a Crazy Frog rabbit hole that I now need to share with you because I'm kind of losing my shit about it. So essentially, Crazy Frog is still a fucking thing. I didn't know it was still a thing. They made a music video a month ago, and I'm kind of losing my, all my shit over it. I'm so fucking intrigued as to, in the year of our Lord, 2026, they're still making Crazy Frog. There's no fucking way he has survived for the past 17 years, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Recession indicator for real? It has to be. This is probably gonna get me copyrighted and I don't care, but because I'm so fascinated with the fact that they're still making these 17 years later. What is this? I would love to know. Squirrel Squad, I would love to know. Now I need you guys to watch this because this is one of the even more nonsensical Crazy Frog videos that I've seen. They removed his penis. I know! They took away Crazy Frog dick, and I'm not okay with it. All right, you guys gotta see this. Because this is just fucking ridiculous. Like when... I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna let you watch. Romanian banger? What the fuck? Dude, I'm trying to figure it out myself. Like, what am I looking at right now? I'm actually losing my shit over it. Worst stream ever? I don't even care, dude. I'm so... He's Arthur Morgan now. I'm not TB, sister. I need you guys to know I am just as much, if not more confused than you are. Because this, like, I was like, oh, that's weird that I got it 17 years ago to the day. That's kind of weird. Why are they still making these? What is happening to the stream, bro, Chacho? Sige and Pex, hey, man, I went down a micro rabbit hole. What do you want me to tell you? Because it's kind of, what do you want me to tell you? I went down a micro rabbit hole. Why, though? How could you not? Your brain simply can't comprehend the frog. Me, when I don't know Crazy Frog Ball. He's loved and cherished. Oh, he very much is. But also at the same time, where's his penis, dude? Why'd they get rid of his dick? I'm pretty sure that he used to have a penis between those legs. He had something going on there. Me when I don't know Crazy Frog balls, you mean? You're so right. Me when I don't know Crazy Frog's balls. We're missing it. It's gone. His dick and balls have disappeared. So some of you literally don't know Crazy Frog Ball. To me, Crazy Frog is normal frog. Dude, it's just so bizarre to me that they're still making videos. To a guy like me, this has to be a passion project. It has to be. Shiny Hunt Spiro, Fishy Fishes, you are the most sick in the head motherfucker I think that comes in this chat regularly with the starting message of Shiny Hunt Spiro almost every stream. I fucking love it. It's hilarious. But holy shit, dude, you're sick. Why would I ever go near that monstrosity ever again? I remember buying X off of Amazon. The package arrived, but then the outside dog tore up the box and the game case and the cartridge were perfectly fine. And that's what I'm happy about. My cards were perfectly fine because I packaged them perfectly. However, what the fuck do you mean? Why was the tape cut? Why were the rubber bands wrapped differently? Why was it out of the bubble wrap? Like, what do you mean, dude? That's so weird. That's like so beyond weird to me. Oh, I should see if Lex got here. I'm sure she did. Gonna go Saturday. Hold on. This Lex should be here, so I'll go sit down and say hi to her in a few minutes. Let's round off at 1500, and then I'll go say hi to Lex, and I'll give you guys like some daily dose or something. Why not get a Ditto to breed it with Porygon? Because I can't breed yet. I know, Check. I don't have the parts. I don't think you got the parts for that, big man. I do not have the parts currently. I need to beat the game first before I can get to a daycare that can take 2 Pokemon. Glad the shiny didn't show up yet. Had to be nosy as fuck. Someone's being arrested? Oh, I need to know. Tell me more. Oh my god, I need to know. Tell me more. I'm so fascinated. One man on foot walking down the highway requires 3 cars. That's insane. That is beyond crazy. Jonah, what happened? Jonah, I need more info on the 1,200 cans. I need more info. There's gotta be local news on this, dude. I'm so intrigued by the woman who stole over $1,000 worth of fucking canned beans over the course of a year. That's like a pallet's worth of beans, my guy. And she snuck them out under her sweatshirt. I need to know more. It's such a stupidly interesting story. Something did happen, but I can't say anything. Can you message me and I won't say it on stream? Or you can message me after stream because I'm so curious. I promise I will not say anything on stream about it. But I gotta know, man! That's so many beans. That's like so many beans. All right, boys, I'm gonna give you some daily dose. God, I need to know. Infinite Hoenn Fusion on Friday? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Let me get you guys some daily dose of internet while I run down and say hi to my fiance and see what she wants to do for Din Din. Daily dose of internet. 1 day ago. Perfect. Perfect.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
She stole rat poison? Nah, dude, I gotta know. Nah, dude, we gotta have a call. We gotta have a call on this, because you keep making this more and more interesting. I'm so curious. You keep making it more interesting. All right, boys, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back in a few. Appreciate you. Big smooches. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
This woman went to McDonald's to apply for a job.
Hey, I noticed that you guys have a hiring sign outside. Are you guys still hiring?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Oh, do you guys hire felons?
No.
You don't hire felons?
No.
I mean, it's been a long time ago.
How long ago?
You want me to tell you what I did? I am a convicted felon.
Yeah, can you tell me what you did?
Yeah, I robbed 2 McDonald's.
Brewster.
This dog's job is to collect the batter's baseball bat from the field.
Back.
Y'all got skills. What are you going to do about it?
We will try our best.
So I just came from the dentist and I can't blink. I have to manually blink right here. And it's so funny that I can't say words, this letter. So I'm trying to say whatever that is.
Oh my God. A shade, honey.
Get on the boat! Get on the boat!
It's a good job he wasn't locked in.
We'll better get paid.
This busker was playing music out on the street, so this cellist decided to join in. If rubbing one bald head brings you luck, what happens when you rub 3?
Can I ask you a question? Can I rub your head for good luck? Thank you. Can I rub your head for good luck?
Oh my god.
Can I rub your head for good luck? Thank you. Rub your head for good luck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
This diver swimming through this bloom of thimble jellyfish is my favorite clip from this episode.
Go. Oh my gosh, he went down under.
Is this the coolest entrance a monkey has ever made?
Look at her. Oh my god. She's like chasing it up. Oh my god.
This bird stood up against a huge farm machine to protect her eggs.
Hey guys, my brother just mixed every soda on this machine, and look what combination he's made. Bro, you're gonna get diabetes.
You mean PPBs?
What?
So, I guess the Great Wall of China is actually really steep.
I think I just discovered a hidden talent. Let me know if this is good. It's niche. It's niche. I don't know if many people can do this.
This reminds me of something I saw on a TV show once.
Our bikes are locked. It's 400 yen to get them out. We don't have any cash. Mike wants to go back to just get our cars from the hotel, like an hour run away, maybe. Less? 45 minutes? Yeah. I think we dance.
Is that fucking Katie? Hi, Katie.
So,
hi, Katie. How are you? I'm gonna get back into it because I want to get this today. That's the big thing. That's the big thing that I want to do. It's not Welcome to Station Square. What's the other one that I like? It's Lobby. That's what it is. The Chow Lobby. I'm good. How are you? Doing better. I told the and watching. Yes, we did watch Crazy Frog, and we watched the. Did I send you the new one? Did I send you the new one that they posted a month ago? Because it's making me lose my mind. It's literally making me lose it. That fucking, hold on. Because chat, I definitely didn't take a picture of it. I definitely didn't download it to change my Steam profile picture, because that would be insane, right? Like, that would be... I love it so much. It's so dumb. It's so beautifully stupid. I also got this one. Big fan. They removed his penis. I was really debating giving him a giant censored penis, and I decided against it. Because I'm more mature than that. Why is he textured? I don't know, man. It's like ridiculously textured. I can't believe they made Crazy Frog a eunuch. I know. Blew his shit off clean. Katie, are you gonna bring me luck? Ah, Katie! Yeah, no, they literally did they literally neutered Crazy Frog, which is fucking insane to me. Let's do, yeah, let's chill. Yeah, no, they literally neutered my boy. They blew his shit off clean. By the way, okay, Katie, do you have Sonic autism? I have to ask, because I have to clarify. Because Goosey thinks I have Sonic autism, when in reality, I just know these soundtracks very well because they rip. He's so smooth, it's unsettling. I know! But then there's like the weird texture on his head. I can't with it. It's so weird. Hi, Sam. Sam, I need you to know, I was working on the new version that removes version exclusives and stuff. I did add Machoke spawns for you. Just for you, I added a few Machoke spawns in a different place. It spawns there normally, but I made it more common. I don't have Sonic autism, but my husband definitely does. No, I had a friend growing up that had Sonic autism. Like, oh God, chat, I forgot. My YouTube career started in middle school. I forgot about that. What do you mean? So I can change the encounter tables. I can change the encounter table. Oh God, my eyes are tired, but we eat a quesadilla and keep moving. I want condados again. I want fucking local taco again. Katie, do you want to get condados? Please say yes. Please say yes. I fucking love it so much. They're purple haze tacos. Oh, I've never had it. Oh, Katie, we gotta get condados. Oh shit, what's the other one? There's condados and there's, fuck, what is it? What's the other one? There's a really good taco place in the city. I can't remember what it's called right now. I'll send it to you. What's up, Trey? Got on that Wise Glasses quest in Infinite Fusion. Hoen, I may have sold the glasses before I finished the quest. You're, bro, you're kind of really dumb for that. Please do. I love tacos so much. Katie, I'm trying to convince Lex to let me get some cards so that we can keep doing Magic Nights and I don't feel bad relying on our mutual friend, who I don't want to say because I don't know if he'd be chill with that. I don't want to keep relying on his decks because I feel kind of bad. As crazy powerful as they are, I also want to build my own decks. Have you ever heard of Had Las Palmas? No, I have not. I have not. But hey, I am so down to try most any food. I'm such a foodie, it's not even funny. Especially on the weekends, if you catch my drift. But yeah, no, I want to play Magic again. It was really, really fun. That, and I went to the fucking card shop with Goosey, and my card wasn't working, so I couldn't get my deck. And they offered, oh, here's odd. I am kind of frustrated about this. They offered me, I brought in some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which I know are not nearly as popular as like Magic and One Piece and Pokemon. I brought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards to trade in for store credit so I could get some Magic cards. They were offering me 50% in-store and 30% cash. And I'm like, hey, dog, I know you're running a business here. That's really? Really? Did you go to the one in Lawrenceville? I might have. It's whatever one that he went to. And I don't know if he wants me to expose that either. But yeah, it's whatever one that he normally goes to. But maybe it sure might be. Yeah. And I was like, hey, damn, that kind of sucks. I have a card shop up the street. and it's super, super small, so it feels like it might be a Yu-Gi-Oh shop because all Yu-Gi-Oh shops are super small. So I'll have to go up and investigate that. But yeah, I was like, okay, I guess not. That's cool. Like, hey, what was their other one? I think it was 50 cash, 70 in store was their like Yu-Gi-Oh, or sorry, their Pokemon and Magic swaps, which I'm like, oh, that's better. 70? Like, can you do my brother, can you give me another 5%? Can you do 75? Can you hit me with some 75? Please and thank you. Like, I know that 80 is a good vendor, and that's pushing it. That's for a vendor, not necessarily a shop, but still, dude. I'm like, you really only would give me fucking 30% cash, 50% in-store for my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I'm just gonna hold on to them, dude. Nah, I'm gonna just hold on to them. It's not worth it. And he's like, hey, man, I totally agree with you. It's not worth it, but there's not much I can do. And I'm like, that's fine. That's okay. I'm like, I really don't mind. But then I went to go get my fucking Magic cards and my sleeves, and my fucking, none of my cards would work. How much would a OG Yu-Gi-Oh starter deck cost? SDY. Yo. SDY. The full thing. How much does it cost right now? Market price. It's probably not nearly as bad. Yu-Gi structure deck. Original. Okay, here we go. It is, yeah, it's starter deck Yu-Gi. I'm gonna just look it up on the shopping tab, Yu-Gi. On shopping, no, not reloaded. No, not that one. I want like the OG. Yes. Apparently I can get a starter deck Kai. That can't be right. That can't be right. Hold on, I can get the starter deck, I can get Jaden's starter deck for 150 bucks. I'm not mad about that. Like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm not mad about that. That's crazy good. But yeah, no, it's looking like 300 to 500, which is not nearly as high as I thought it would be. Like, I knew it wouldn't be high, but I thought it would be a little higher than that. But yeah, no, I would love to get my hands on some OG Yu-Gi-Oh product. Starter deck Yu-Gi, starter deck Kaiba. How much does starter deck Kaiba go for? Starter deck Kaiba. The only reason I'm going into this is because I'm literally wearing my Yu-Gi-Oh shirt and my Yu-Gi-Oh hat today. Not reloaded. I want the full price high to low. Oh yeah, starter deck Kaiba is going for like 600 to 800. Yeah, I want that starter deck Kaiba bad. I have my starter deck Yu-Gi Dark Magician still. It's a little beat up, but not nearly as bad as it could be. That's not too bad. I know. Like, all things considered, in terms of like 23-year-old cards, yeah, that's really not that bad. And a lot of the cash behind that is just the blue eyes, which I would absolutely send off to get graded immediately. I don't care what it came back as. I would buy it and I would rip it and I would send it off because I want a graded blue eyes. I want a graded blue eyes so fucking bad. And if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do the original, you know? But yeah, oh, Katie, you wanna hook me up with some fucking Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Some OGs? That would be fucking sick. But yeah, no, if I would love to get a Blue Eyes from Japan. I love you, Katie. You're the best. Whenever you're like, hey, I'm going to Japan, you want anything? I actually have another friend who's going earlier in the year, and she asked me the same question last week, and I'm like, yes, dude! 2 people going to Japan this year that want to bring me shit? I'm so down. Or buy shit for me, I should say. Wish me the best of luck. I've been hunting for 10 days with no shinies. Trey, you got this. As previously stated, you clearly need a private jet shaped like Blue Eyes. Yes, dude. I do need the Blue Eyes jet. I need the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which is actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I need it. I need it bad. Yeah, I have to do that rather than ever trusting FedEx ever again. That packet, if I had a picture, because I threw out the box. If I had a picture that didn't have my fucking, like, personal info on it, I would show you. Actually, I think I do, but, meh, I'm lazy. Just give me the Porygon. Dude, when that one didn't go down, that package was so mangled. I know! It was awful. When that one didn't go down, I thought I got the shiny Porygon. I'm very disappointed that I didn't. I'm a little dead inside, but it's okay. We move on, we chill, we vibe. Give me that Porygon. Actually, I will back out because I want them to be synced up. Yeah, no, I don't think I will ever... Am I dead, chat? No. Are you? Are you dead, chat? Are you dead ass? Oh, Porygon. But yeah, no, I need, I also need to see, I need to talk to Biggie to see what the package info is. Because Biggie sent me another package. So I'm very, very excited. I will be more than happy to open it. Oh, Porygon, wherefore art thou? Maybe you just don't like that filter. Maybe you want to be purple. You know what, Porygon? Maybe you want to be purple, and who am I to deny you? It's during Pride Month, nonetheless. YouTube decides not to send my funny messages in a timely fashion. They don't arrive on stream. Oh, they do. I just don't read them immediately because I'm dumb and I get too locked in on this shit sometimes. And my music autism is going crazy. Katie, I can't listen to like anything on this platform and it drives me insane. It drives me absolutely bonkers. I just want to listen to fucking Kendrick. Why can I just listen to Kendrick, please? It literally didn't show up on the feed though. Oh, then they must have gotten auto-modded for some reason. What do you normally listen to? Is it coming up? I listen to fucking like Super Sentai, Super Hentai. I listen to like Super Sentai soundtracks because I fucking love them. So good. We're supposed to go to a concert tonight, but I'm too exhausted to go. Who's we? You and the Huzz or you and Goose? Cause damn, husband and I kind of figured. I was like, tonight's Will Neff's movie night, so yeah, Goosey ain't missing that shit because he never fucking does. But yes, honestly, you should go. You should go. You know you're gonna have a good time. You know you're gonna have a good time. But that's also so fair. Stay home, rest up, take care of yourself, all that good shit. But they will be watching Barnyard? Is this a real question? Oh, but will they be watching Barnyard? I doubt it because I'm pretty sure that Will just chooses what movie night is. There's no democracy around it, I don't think. At least, hey, I don't think. That's how I have seen it, but we're getting it one day. We've already had it, but we need it again. Because he did it at like fucking 2 a.m. I stayed up that night and I was so pissed in the morning. When is he watching Sonic 2? That's what I want to know. Because I will absolutely be down. Like I said, I don't have Sonic autism. I genuinely think that the Sonic movies are really good Jim Carrey movies. Movie night needs to start with a movie at 10 p.m. I've been saying, honestly, here's the thing. I think that man could pull off double features very easily. He could pull it off so easily. But he doesn't. And it drives me insane. because he's like, oh, let's watch a movie at fucking 12:30. And I'm like, dog, I work at 9, but I want to stay here for movie night. I like the Sonic movies. I'm so shocked by that. I'm so shocked, Ethan. But yeah, no. I think the Sonic movies are genuinely good movies. Have you watched Sonic 3? Yes, I have. Of course I have. Sonic 3 is a genuinely fantastic movie in my opinion. I loved it. Maybe it's, some people don't like it. Some people are like, oh, it's not written well. And I'm like, dude, just let me have fun watching a movie. That's genuinely all I want from a Sonic movie. Is the kid turn my brain off. I don't actually, like, I can just sit back and enjoy a movie, but also get the funny adult jokes. That's why I like the Sonic movies. My PSD ass loves it, my bad. Yeah, it's all your fucking fault. I liked it too, but there were some rough spots, and that's fair. But I also, personally, I don't look at the Sonic movies critically. And that's my prerogative. I'm allowed to do that. I know a lot of people really want to put it under a microscope because it's Sonic, and I get that, and that's so fair, especially to the super autistic Mega Sonic fans. Hey, that's fair. I get it. However, I enjoy watching the movie. I like Keanu. I like Jim Carrey. Is there really anything else that I need to say? You know, it's a fun movie. It's a very, I feel like that about a lot of, not all, but a lot of like kids movies, especially like the video game movies. If you just sit back and have fun and don't try and think about it hypercritically, it gets a lot easier. It's a lot more enjoyable. Keanu is in those? Yeah, he's in Sonic 3. He's Shadow. Which is why, that's how I enticed Goosey. I was like, hey, you need to get to Sonic 3 though. Because it has Keanu. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yes, sir, you need to get there. I promise it's worth it. And it is. And it is. Oh, it's so good. And I'm not even like glazing Sonic. I just like genuinely like sitting back and watching the movie. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Yo, shiny Pokemon hunts. How was stream earlier? We have to do another Tremors Tuesday because spoiler reasons, but after that, Sonic 2 campaign begins. We need to just bully YouTube into doing Sonic 2. I think that's the correct option. That's the answer. We need to bully YouTube into putting Sonic 2 on YouTube free movies. That's how we get it. Got to 600 soft resets and ended. Well, best of luck tomorrow. Or whenever you stream next. But hell yeah, dude. You came across my feed and I was like, hey, I know that guy. I know that guy. I'll start the daily emails. God, Katie and I texted him at the same time last night. Katie said, can we watch Labyrinth? Because it's one of Katie's favorite movies, and I love that movie. Can we watch Labyrinth? And he said no on stream. And I didn't know that. But I texted him after he said, hey, mods, stop texting me. Of course I texted him. And I just said, you a bitch. That's it. Don't text me to sway my vote. Yawn. Exactly, dude. If I didn't have pull, why would I use, like, I gotta use the pull that I have. No, but I texted him, you a bitch. And then Katie and I talked later and I was like, that's so much funnier. That's so much funnier that I didn't even know. And I texted you a bitch. Mods, Aelfgar gay. Hey, mods don't need to do that. Mods don't need to do that. I think 2D animated men do that for me just enough. Devin, how you doing today? Computer, make the... Oh, Katie. I should play the opener again. Mainly because I want to just sit back for a second and breathe, because I'm getting very intense about what I'm talking about, which means my voice now hurts. Ready for Sonic Movie 4, since it's Sonic CD? Really? It's going to be Sonic CD? Wait, aren't they bringing Rouge the Bat in this one? Never mind. I think I gotta watch the Sonic movie. I think I need to donate money to the Sonic Movie Force production so we can get it faster. Computer, make this guy have a great day and stretch his balls out. God, I want to play Magic again. Because I can hop on Arena right now, but that's not Commander. No spoilers. Spoiler, nope, never mind, it's gone. Not sure if it has Rouge the Bat or not. Then let's stop speculating on it. No spoilers. But yes, here's what I'll say. If she is, I'm gonna be there day one. Why did the viewership go up when I started talking about Rouge the Bat? Why did the viewership go up when I started talking about Rouge the Bat? I fucking see you, chat. I know what you're about. Red to absolute filth. I liked Sonic Heroes as a kid. I liked Sonic Adventure 2. Specifically the Chow Garden. I would go over to my friend's house to play Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden. Not to play Sonic Adventure 2, to play the Chow Garden. I know what you are! I don't even know who you are. Oh man, that was... Oh man. Don't... Not me, don't do that. Caught. Chat, you are insatiable. You know damn well why. Trust me, I do. Trust me, I played the shit out of those Rouge of the Bat levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Yes, no, that's actually what it was. I would do the Chow Garden, I would do Escape from the City, I would do the one after Escape from the City, and I would do the one after that. And the Knuckles one, and Rouge the Bat, and that's it. I have not played any other part of the game. I should do it. Maybe I'll do a members only stream where I play Sonic Adventure 2. Escape from the City was gas. The music alone. The music alone. But yeah, no, maybe I'll do that. Because yeah, I've never played, fully played through the game. I have it on my PC. So we could totally do that. I think it'd be very fun. I'm making Scotch eggs tonight. Do you want one? I want tacos tonight. I really just want tacos tonight, but I can't do that apparently. And I'm sad. And now I don't know what I'm doing for dinner, which means I'm gonna have to make random shit. Chat, don't become an adult. Existing is hard. Existing is hard. Yeah, no, I would love to play Sonic Adventure 2, whether it's on stream, whether it's on Twitch, whatever it is. Honestly, I might just play it offline. I might play it by myself. Wava has tacos? That's... No. How about no? I'm all good on that. Now, if we're talking about Rudder's egg rolls, that's a different fucking conversation. I don't know how far that gas chain goes. Rudder's egg rolls are kind of the shit. I fucking love them. I know I shouldn't. I should not like gas station egg rolls. It does not make sense, but fuck, they're so good. Sorry I haven't been in streams. Didn't want to see gameplay of the new Fusion. Hey, Bonnie, that's fine. That's all good. We're back to the shiny hunting grind before we hop on that Nuzlocke grind. Do you like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah, I loved Full Metal Alchemist. Except that one episode that traumatized an entire generation. That's the only episode that I won't rewatch. I can't rewatch it. I've watched it like at least 5 or 6 times. I can't do it anymore. It makes me so sad. I didn't play much of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, yet I still sniped the music pretty accurately. Well, you can snipe the music without playing the game. Like, before I played through Shovel Knight, 3 years prior, I was obsessed with the soundtrack. When I was doing my internship at a defense contractors company, That's all I would listen to while I was programming, while I was working on shit. It was great. I could literally just put my headphones in and disassociate autistically and do work, and it was awesome. Gas station egg rolls work because egg rolls are made with oil, and they have a fresh site. Gas station sushi does not. Yeah, gas station sushi is never a gamble you should take. Never a gamble you should take. I promise you, chat, it's never worth it. I've considered it many a time, and then I think forward on the food poisoning I will most likely get, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We're gonna go with this one. But yeah, we are currently not necessarily back on that Infinite Fusion grind, but we will be definitely doing Nuzlocke stuff here soon. Gonna be Nuzlocking randomized through Pokemon Platinum in the very, very near future. Might start that next week, honestly. That might be a next week project launch. We'll see. Gas station surf and turf? I'm good. No, thank you. No. God, what was it? There was a weird gas station food that I saw recently. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it being like, why the fuck is this here? What was it? Fuck, I don't remember. Hopped on Scarlet this morning. I walked for 5 seconds and found a full-on Luxio. Isn't that about how it goes? Isn't that just about how it goes at this point? Yeah, another funny thing is I listened to a set of few songs from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's fair. What's the deal with the Fusion series? I've been gone for a bit and I've only seen the thumbnails. It was fun. So they made a second Infinite Fusion game and we played it for a little bit on stream. I had a lot of fun with it. Ultimately, I decided to, well, first of all, I wanted to do it all randomized, but they locked the randomizer mode on release behind beating the first part of the alpha. I think if the game continued past Watson's Gym, I'd be more inclined to play it. I think it's a thing that we will come back to when they release the next part of the game. Because they're releasing the game in 3 parts, which is, that's fine. I totally get that. As somebody who is actively working on the ROM hack that I'm playing through, oh, is it over? Maybe for now. It might be a thing that comes back every now and then. But when it comes to dedicated content, I think we're gonna move towards Nuzlocke and maybe have this like 1 day a week. So we can vote on what day we want that to be. My inclination is Mondays. And I say that because I don't know about you, chat. I don't remember what it was. Never mind, I do. Every day after school on Mondays, when I was always having the worst Monday of my life, I would come home, I'd turn on the TV, and I would watch Codename Kids Next Door. And they always released a new episode on Monday. That's why I want to do it. Because when you're having a bad Monday, what are you going to do on a Monday night? Not much besides dreading the following Tuesday. VX Chasing, how you doing today? Welcome on in. What are you going to do? The answer is sit there and be sad. So why not make a cool series that people will be excited for to watch on Monday nights? Mainly because I have stuff that I watch on Wednesday nights and I will never be able to compete with a lot of Friday nights, you know? So if we're doing 1 episode a week versus the 2 Nuzlocke streams, yeah, I think I want to do it on a Monday night. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just going to rip that. I think we're just going to do that. I will say we're going to Shiny Hunt for the rest of the week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming this weekend. I need to see what my family wants to do for Father's Day, because I'm going to go home and see my parents. But I do want to stream this weekend, especially because I didn't last weekend. My Mondays are spent working and then watching a gay Pokemon Shiny Hunter. This man knows ball. This man knows what's up. This man knows what the fuck is up. On Monday night, I stay up until like 1 a.m. and then wake up at random times between 5 or 9. See, I do this, honestly, I do it later than that and I don't wake up. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's so bad right now. Chat, I've been going to bed at like 2 and 3. It's really bad. I'm developing my father's sleep schedule and it's awful. And I don't know how he does it. And I don't necessarily want to do it either. Yeah, I don't understand how I do it. I don't understand how my body still functions and does it every day. I've been getting 9 to 10 hours of sleep every day. Oh, so you're the one that's siphoning my sleep. My Scotch eggs came out as Irish instead of Scotch, yeah? Are your eggs trans now? Did it come out as Irish, not Scotch? Me when I have trans eggs. Perfectly balanced. You know what's not perfectly balanced? The two games. In this version, Porygon costs 6,500 coins. In Fire Red, it costs the full amount of max coins. It costs 99999. 9999. It costs like 10,000 coins. In this one, it costs far less. How the fuck is that a thing? Why is that a thing that's happening? I now need to check because I might... No, I didn't. Start getting ready for bed around 8 p.m. or I'd be lucky to get 3 hours of sleep. Jonah, when do you wake up? Brother, when the fuck do you wake up? When do you have to be up for work, my man? That's crazy. Happy Egg Pride Month. Exclamation point egg. 5 to 6 a.m. Fuck that. Dude, that reminds me of when I worked at That reminds me of when I worked at Walmart. And I had to be up at 3:50 every day to leave by 4:30 to start at 5. No, I had to be out the door at 3:30 to start work at 4. I fucking hated that job. I try to be asleep by 10:30 and I wake up at 7:30. Look at you being all fucking responsible and shit. I could never. He wakes up between the time and space with a small chance of entering the Matrix. Bro, I watched the Matrix for the first time last night, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy. It was really good. I need to rewatch it because I comprehended most of it, but I didn't pick up all of it. Like, I missed some parts. Y'all have sleep schedules? No, I don't. That is exactly what we're talking about. No, I do not have a sleep schedule. No, my sleep schedule is not green. It is quite red. It's awful. Oh, I really wanted that green Porygon. It looks good. It looks good in just about every filter. Oh, is this one lighter? Yes, I think it is. Is it normal to stay up the whole night for absolutely no reason, except wanting, for the rare wanting to beat a game that takes the whole night? No, I've definitely done that. I've definitely done that relatively recently. Fuck, and by recently, I mean within like the past year. What was it? I'm trying to remember what game I actually stayed up like all night and played. I think it might have been Oblivion, which is so degenerate. My migraines are impacted by sleep, so I gotta try and be responsible, even if it makes me boring. It doesn't make you boring, it makes you responsible. Responsible and boring are often near each other, but not always. No, it is, trust me, you respect your body a lot more than I do. You respect your body a lot more than I respect mine. Because holy shit, I should be going to bed at like fucking 11 p.m. I was so good on it for so long. And then I caught the streaming bug and that was 6 years ago. That was 6 years ago and I've just lost sleep at like more and more every year. Do you see these bags? Do you see them? I'm tired as shit every day. First game I stayed up to finish was Fable 2. Brother, I never played Fable 2, but what I do remember is getting the Xbox 360 bundle with Halo Reach and Fable 3, and I played the shit out of that game. The only thing I remember from it was being a landlord. That's literally it. I do not remember anything else. Although I will say that the new one looks really good. Are those tired bags or age bags? Why not both? Porque no los dos. Porque no los dos. I think I'm going to switch to this one and back it up and start back here. flip that. Okay. But yeah, no, the first game that I stayed up to play was probably a Pokemon game. Honestly, it was probably like Platinum. No, I have a specific. Now, chat, somebody go back and fact check me on this. Did Pokemon Platinum come out on Easter weekend when it released in 2009 in America? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it came out on Easter weekend. Because I remember coming home from Easter service and being like, all right, let's go get Platinum, baby. And I got that little fucking statue because I pre-ordered it and shit. Oh my God, so fucking fun. Oh my God. That noise brings me so much joy. It's so nostalgic. I wish it would play it every time I booted up my stuff. Nothing says resurrection like Pokemon. Did you see the Game Boy things that they made for the 30th anniversary this year? They made these little fucking Game Boys that have cartridges that are all the different music from around the first generation. It's very cool, but fuck, they are really maxing out that Pokemon nostalgia, aren't they? They are really cranking it out. Remember back in Gen 2, Porygon Shiny was all blue? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because of limited color space, yada, 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 yada. Nobody cares about how the game works, but yes, no, I do. Pokemon sells their Funko-esque figures, and there's a Mudkip at my Walmart. I'm so tempted, but I don't need more desk junk. Do I have any desk junk? Yes, I definitely do. I have some that I'm not going to show you, but I have some rolls of tape back there too that hold tools behind my monitors, and I found that so fucking helpful. Chat, get like a roll of duct tape and put it behind, like on the back of your desk, and put all your functional shit in there. Like your tape measure, your pens, your, what else is in there? Your, like, my random wrench, my small screwdrivers. I have that shit in there. It's so fucking helpful. If you had the chance to live in a fantasy world, would you? And what's your favorite type of fantasy world? That's a really good question, Fen. If I had to live in a fantasy world, would I? No. Honestly, I would love to. No, I don't think I actually would. I think I would get there for like a few, maybe a month or two, and then I'd be like, all right, where the fuck's my Game Boy? Where's my Pokemon? But that's because I'm thinking of my favorite type of fantasy. My favorite type of fantasy is high fantasy. I don't like guns in my fantasy. I don't like cannons in my fantasy, except maybe on ships. Like that shit's not fun to me. I like high fantasy, low tech. It's so cool, and that and good magic systems. So yeah. But would I? Probably not. Realistically, probably not. Would I like to? Yes. If I had the option to be able to be pulled out at any time, like essentially, call it like SAO, except no die in the game, die in real life. None of that. Would I? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I understand I'm late. Just got done sorting out legal paperwork for my patients. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord, not legal paperwork. No, 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 no. How you doing, Polly King? And hey, there's no need to apologize for being late. I need to declutter so badly. I recently did. Whenever I set up, ooh, I should clean off the TCG desk though. When I set up for my TCG stream, I completely cleaned out my office and moved everything around for like the 5th time. This one was very minor though. I just needed to move my desk up a little bit. And I got like a folding desk that I should probably take down now and have more space back there. But yeah. No, I cleaned up my office very recently. And I'm very happy that I did because holy shit, it needed it. Oh my fucking Lord, did it need it. I need to get rid of so much stuff, especially yarn. Katie, you and my mother would get along so well. Honestly, probably you and my sisters, who also live around here, would probably get along well. My phone's been screaming at me for several hours about a tornado watch, like I don't already know. Katie, are we supposed to get bad weather soon? We got a random storm pass through at 2 different hours yesterday, and I had to run downstairs to put my buckets out because I have a leak in my basement, and I'm super not happy about it. You can't talk about how much yarn I have in total. Yeah. I was gonna say best part of Fantasy World is no bills, but technically there are taxes. Yeah, there you go. I think like tomorrow, like big 11 p.m. rain. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I'll make sure that my stuff is out, and I'll make sure that my my fucking, what's it called? My towels are clean to put down. But yeah, no, I definitely am. See, your guys' yarn is my TCG product. I hoard that shit. I don't think I have ever. This was going to be my first time ever trading in cards. I have never had a card leave my possession, ever. There may have been some that have been lost along the way, but I've never sold my cards. I think I might have traded some cards, but I traded up because people were stupid, and I wasn't. Did you see the forecast? Illinois is in big trouble. Is it? I remember I had a tornado watch the other day, but I also live in a place that is not tornado heavy. Illinois. Weather. What's going on in Illinois right now? Holy shit. Yeah, that's a no-go from me, boss. That's a big no from me. I'll pass. Three of my favorite fusion references are Luxray Weavile, Luxray Sneasel, and Weavile Matang. See the fusion sprites, it will make sense as to why I like those three. I'm sure that they're Sonic related in somehow. Like somehow. Legal paperwork was insurance claim. Like Duluth. It transferred me a patient who's recovering. Oh my God, dude. Honestly, hey, can we get some claps in chat for Polyking? That is a job that I don't think I could ever do. I think that job would stress me out way too fucking much. So W Polyking for being one of those people that can. Like, genuinely so impressed. I have no kind of patience whatsoever, and I wish I did. I miss being in the medical field. Because I was a firefighter, almost went EMT side, but decided not to. I do kind of miss it, but holy shit, some of the shit that I saw when I was like 17 at vehicle crashes, nah, I'm good. Bro, I remember this one dude. Chat, do we want to hear the meth lab story again? Is there anybody in chat, I'm sure that there are, that has not heard the meth lab story? Holy shit, it's such a good story. It's super wild. And like literally I had the potential to die, and I probably should have based on how it works. Lab? Yes, lab. So, story time. Hold on, I want to play some like Wii music while I tell this story. What's the Wii channel music? Trying to remember, is it this one? No, it's not this one, but it's one of the ones like this. I don't need the... No, I don't need that one. What's the other one that's like that? What's the other one that's like that? Me channel... Photo? No. Oh, I think it was the shop channel. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm gonna get... Shop channel. $10 minutes. Why? Is it the DSI shop? I don't know. Yes, it actually is the DSI shop. Anyway, so back when I was in high school, I volunteered in the fire service. My family was a part of it, and I was like, I kind of want to do this. This is very cool. I did not know that I would be traumatized by many things that I saw and that I was a part of for the rest of my life. But we go on. So I used to be a firefighter, not like full-time, I was full volunteer. I've considered doing it again, but I just don't. I live on a weird street to be able to get to like whatever the closest firehouse is. So I'm like, I'm good. I'm not gonna be super helpful. Plus, like, I do this after. What am I just gonna stop stream to go on a call? No. Back when I was in high school, I was a firefighter, And there was this one scene. There was this one scene that happened. It was a crash out in like, essentially, it was in farmland. It was like a 2-lane highway, interstate, whatever it is. It was a very, very thin road. It was in the middle of fucking nowhere, essentially. Yeah, and there was a SUV that had gone off the side of the road and down into a field and had crashed. Actually, no, sorry. It had hit a telephone pole and flipped, I think. And the two people, the driver and the passenger, were both ejected through the windshield, probably about 70 feet away. It was a very, very intense crash. Which is going to be very important for the later part of the story. So we arrive, we get on scene, EMTs go down, start taking care of the people down there. The fuck have I come back to? The meth lab story. I thought this was Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon meth lab story. So they got ejected from the car. They were, I don't know, I think they were beat up, and maybe a little sprained. Nothing was broken. They were extremely lucky. Like if they could have died if they landed in just the wrong way. They walked away from it and then got arrested. But let's get to that part. So we get up there. It's me and, there's a group of firefighters on one side of the car. All the juniors, all the high schoolers, there were, I think, 3 or 4 of us. We stayed back. We watched a lot of the operations. We would move stuff here and there. It was the intern job, essentially, right? Oh, when you were a fireman? Yes, that story. So we're on this crash scene, and there are guys working up there, and then PD comes on scene, and then 2 PD come on scene, and then 4 PD come on scene, and I'm like, okay, something happened here. Whenever we were up there, I think I was bringing some evac tool up to the guys that were working it, and they told me everybody backed off, like everybody stepped away from the car for a second, and I was like, what is happening right now? And I remember it was my assistant chief, I think it was one of the captains, came over to me and was like, hey, we need to be away from this, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. So the PD are around it, and we're all like, all the juniors are like, what the fuck's going on? Because they wouldn't tell us anything. And then the fire chief came over to us, who was the dad of one of the guys who was a junior with me. And he was like, hey guys, so we're really glad that we brought you on this call because sometimes bad things happen. There was an active meth lab in the back of the SUV that had crashed and flipped, ejected both of its occupants, and did not explode. Meth labs, how? How did it not explode? So, like I said, I totally could have died that day. Entirely possible. They were both arrested. They were taken to the hospital, then they were arrested. But yeah, I think you told this story? Oh, I absolutely have, but there are people here who haven't heard it. Yeah, no, I genuinely have no idea how it didn't explode, how we were able to get close to it, and how those people walked away with little to no injuries. Like, they were scraped up and they were bruised, but it was no broken arms, and they were ejected like 70 feet from the car. They should have been like very, very injured. No, like thinking back where that is. Yeah. So let's, shall we go back to shiny hunting now and like check the Porygon that we got? Now that I've told this elaborate story and hacked my shiny Porygon in, here it is right here, right now. That would have been crazy though, you know? Like, that would have been so insane. One of these times it's gonna happen. Growing up, the house down the street from me exploded because of a meth lab. So yes, Katie, there was an active meth lab in I said an SUV, I was incorrect. It was a long bed truck with a top cab. That's where the meth lab was. It was in the rear with the cover over it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy fucking day. And then there's the then there's the traumatic one that I won't tell. It was very, very sad situation. I was 17, like somebody died in the fire and yada, yada, yada. There's a lot more to it than that, but yeah. The fire service fucked me up a little bit, but honestly, kind of in a good way. Like it exposed me to some real world shit, if that makes sense. Mobile meth lab is insane. Like this isn't Breaking Bad, dude. Like this isn't Breaking Bad. I will say there was one where there was another dude that got ejected from a car. He did not walk away from it so easily. He was alive. He ended up recovering. It was good. But I for the first time got to see a man's broken arm, which hey, that was cool. Mainly because it was broken like this and the bone was sticking out. I'm like, I hate that. Hate everything about that. That's so cool. Isn't it? Isn't that so cool? To see when you're fucking like 16? Isn't that awesome? Never again. Oh God, I hated, like rescue calls were necessary. That was our main like majority call type, like over, we had active interstates where, near where our coverage area was. So we didn't have nearly as many fires as we did accident calls. I both love and hate going on accident calls to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna go with fire police and I'm gonna set up traffic. I'm good. I don't need to see somebody getting carried in on a stretcher with like 3 broken legs or some shit, you know? Like I'm talking leg broken, dick broken. All 3 legs broken. But you'll tell these stories when you're in your 60s, back in the day type of stuff? Oh, absolutely. 100% I will. I'll probably continue to tell those stories throughout my life. But yeah, no, it was crazy. There was one other funny one. I have a few funny calls as well. I definitely told this one on stream a few times, but back in the day when I was a firefighter, I also lived in a relatively rural area around a college town. Nice. Yeet. How you doing today, man? Thank you for the remember for 4 months. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big man. He has never seen the light from the PC. Can Iggy come onto the team? Maybe. We'll get there. But first, so there was I come from a relatively rural area, and there was a big like fair around where I lived every summer. There going over to the fair from where I lived, there was a hill. There was like an actual mountain in the way. You have to go up the mountain, then go down the mountain. It's the only way to get there unless you go all the way around the mountain. And that's 10 minutes versus 30 minutes. So yeah, there is one really, really, really bad turn when you're going up there. There's one really bad turn that people would go over. There was gravel roads on the side. They would go over, and there was a ditch that people would go into all the time, like literally all the time. There's one summer where we went on that call. We were like, oh, let's go up to XXX road. We gotta go pull somebody out. We got the patient out. Like they were fine. Their truck, not so much. Truck was totaled. They brought in a tow truck, and this was during the week of the fair. And it was tractor pull day. And if anybody knows anything about rural fairs, tractor pulls, main event. Literally the shit. I know exactly what road you're talking about. Yes, you do. I know you do. There's that one, because it's, okay. Is it 2 lanes on one side and 1 lane on the other side? Is that the one that we're talking about? It at least does that at some point. But yeah, anyway, so that road, I think that probably is knowing where you're from and knowing where you went to school. That would make sense as to how you know where that is. But yeah, that was not fun. There was one day where it was tractor pull day at the fair. And both sides of the street were fucked up. There was no traffic movement whatsoever. All the firefighters in my area are also very rural, right? They were all pissed that they had to work this call because they were missing the tractor pulls. And then the tow truck came. The tow truck came, hooked up to the back of the pickup that was down in the ditch, started to pull it up. It was so embedded in the tree that it crashed into at the bottom of the ditch that it would not budge. It snapped a tow cable. Everybody was far away because that was one of the like biggest concerns for safety. We got to see a tractor pull that day. Holy shit. That thing was so embedded in there that when he rehooked it up with a different cable, it brought the front of his fucking tow truck up. It was in there like swimwear, my man. It was in there. So yes, that was our fun alternative to the tractor pull that year. Honestly, enjoyed that more than any other tractor pull that I've ever been to. Because like I said, I'm from a relatively rural area, all things considered, and they are all hicks. Oh my God, chat, my fucking 10-year high school reunion is coming up and I'm old, man. I hate it. Tug a Tractor was our name for it. Tug a Tractor. Yeah, my 10-year reunion is this year. And I just got like the Google form of like, oh, well, what dates can you come? So yeah, it's happening. There are some of these people I genuinely have not seen in 10 years for one reason or another. Sometimes for no reason at all, but oftentimes there's a reason I don't see a lot of these people. Honestly, we're all adults now. We're all out of high school. Most of us will be able to look back and be like, hey, maybe I was kind of a dick in high school. Might be. I've grown. Some of them won't. there are some that will not have grown whatsoever. Mine is next year. Ugh. Old Katie, you're fucking older than me. Shut up. Aren't we not even in the same, like, decade anymore? Fucking grandma. Found a shiny Swinub in Infinite Fusion 2 and I have one Pokeball. Brother, I wish you the best of luck. That's gonna be a toughie. That's gonna be a toughie. I'm wishing you nothing but the best of luck. Lots of people in my school are entitled little shits who got everything handed to them on a silver platter. Hey man, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I was in a relatively rural area. So unfortunately, on one side, I had all the hicks. On the other side, I had all of the university professor children. So it was quite literally the worst of both worlds. I had entitled pricks and I had hicks at the same time. It was genuinely like a 40-60 split for entitled versus hick. There's so many more hicks in my school. And I don't mean that offensively. But yeah, there were, dude, there was this one dude that I went to school with. Oh my God, I could tell my high school bully story. Ooh, I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm gonna think on that one a little bit more. But there is a high school bully story, a full circle karma high school bully story. It's probably one of my favorite stories because holy shit, I was kind of L-Dog! Thank you for the 5. Going out to Mocha, Cookie Eater, Master Roselia, Grippy Foreskin, Kai. Thank you, my man. Thank you. You did not have to do that. I hope you're doing well, L-Dog. Can we get a W-Dog in chat? Can you change your name to W-Dog already? Can you change your name to W-Dog already? Mocha, let's go. I know, I haven't talked to Mocha in a while. Grippy Foreskin. W Gifted. Lamau never. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. You caught it, Ethan? Hell yeah. What are you gonna fuse it with? I just want to be closer to the goal. Well, thank you, man. Did that go up? That didn't go up. That didn't go up. Hold on. Let me refresh that. Let me make sure that's actually working. Member refresh. I mean, okay. Okay. Thank you guys. I love it when I get to up the member goal. Double swine up. Ooh. Tell us the story. It's story time. Which story do you want? Hola, senor. What's up, Cookie? Did you just get the notice that you got gifted? 6767. Oh my God, when my fucking future brother-in-laws did that, because they're younger, when they did that, I wanted to slap the shit out of all of them. Oh my fucking God. Because they're getting my fucking nephew to do it. And I'm like, no. We don't need him to have that brain rot. I promise, it's okay. I understand we had Vine. I understand we had our own version of brain rot. I get it. We don't need that one. That would have been L-Dog that gifted you a membership. So thank you again, L-Dog. How you doing today, Cookie? 6, 7, 6, 7. No, but the moment that, because my nephew's in kindergarten, if I remember correctly. So yeah, dude, I'm just like, he's too impressionable to be doing the fucking stupid ass 6-7 meme around him. We had Road Work Ahead. Oh, dude, Road Work Ahead was such a good one though. Such a good one. See, here's the thing. Our memes were funny. I'ma just say it, Fel. Our memes were funny. Would you compare Gary's mod to Roblox? No. Like, I see what you're saying, but God, no. Two different categories entirely. One of them has a lot of pedophiles on it, and one of them is Roblox. Just kidding, they both do. Anyway. They both do. In their own circles. It's definitely Roblox way more. 100%. 100% Roblox way more. I'm doing good? Well, good. I pulled the Mega Darkrai EX SAR from the pack today. Wait, did the new set come out? Who the fuck's following me on Twitch? Who the fuck's following me on Twitch? What are we doing here? I need to stream on Twitch more. I miss it. Oh no, the Japanese one? Ooh. Hey, if you pull that Relicanth, send it to Goosey's P.O. box. If you happen to pull that Relicanth, send it to Goosey's P.O. box. Whether it's the reverse, whether it's the normal, I'll take either. I'll take both. My sister hit 100 glow-in-the-dark ducks around the house, and every time we find one, we tick it off on the fridge. What I would do... Holy shit, you just reminded me of a very dumb story. So whenever we go back to my parents' house, we stay in what was originally my bedroom in the house. Whenever I left for college, one of my two sisters took that room over. And it's still kind of her room. It has a lot of like her stuff, her decorations in it and stuff. She has, I don't know where the fuck she got it. She has this cow. And it's like, if you touch or like squeeze the cow, it moves, right? I cannot tell you how fucking infuriating it is. Anytime I go home to my parents' house, I get there probably, if I'm staying the night and I'm doing something early in the morning, we'll get there at like 11, right? Whenever I flop after a 3-hour fucking drive and I hear that, Lex, I hope to God you're listening, because holy shit, I want to strangle my sister for owning it. I'm like, just take it to your house. Just take it to your place. It doesn't need to be at mom and dad's. I don't need to hear it every fucking time. And here's the worst part. My mom will fucking put it on the bed. Every time. We move it off the bed, we put it on the bookshelf, and then every time we come back over, my mom will put it back on the fucking bed. So every time that we flop after a long ass drive, moo! I hate it. I swear to God, because I'm going home this weekend. I swear to God, if I stay over and I go home this weekend and I flop on that fucking bed at 11 p.m. and it moves, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna actually go batshit. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm surprised that Lex hasn't come up yet, like already bitching about it, because we both hate it so much. Bro doesn't like the interrupting cow. Interrupting cow. Yeah, no. Good joke, Sam. No, I cannot tell you, chat. If you ever have a thing like that happens in your life, just throw it out. Just get rid of it. Say, oh no, it got lost. Oh no, I was putting away the toys and it got lost. Burned it. Burned that shit. But I'm pretty sure it's like a gift from her boyfriend, and I'm like, okay. Whatever. I'll ask Lex the next time I go downstairs. But how are we doing today, boys? Are we having a, how long have I been listening to this? Holy shit, I've been listening to this for 15 minutes. I'm sorry, boys. hey, that's totally my B. I mean, unless we like that music, in which case we totally can. I mean, we totally can. We shop channel theme. Let's do that one. Still working? Sorry to bother you, but I would like to know, is this a ROM hack available to the public? ZXL. Not currently. Not currently. It's one that I am making. It's one that I am working on and building myself. It's been very, very fun. The moment that I finish the playthrough of this, I'm going to release it to the public. That is my full plan. But I'm developing this as we're going through. It's been really, really fun. Jonah! Thank you for the gifty. Going out to AJ. Yeah, of course, dog. I got you. No, the moment that it's available to the public, I'll be posting on my, what is it? Community tab page. That one. But yeah, no, I can't wait to do it, but I still have a lot more work to do on it. The idea continues to develop throughout the playthrough, so it's been very fun. I'm now on version 1.2.5 that I'm developing. It's been very fun. I have a big story and it's over the word limit, so it's in 2 parts. Cutinky! What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Sam, honestly, if it's that long, do you think you're gonna catch my attention span with it? Dog, if it's over a message, I'm outie. I'm outie 5,000. School's brain dead. Organized the whole school to sing Flower of Scotland for the World Cup. And he told them to sing the second verse. Okay. Lurk mode sounds good, L-Dog. Appreciate you, big man, big hoss. Beating up trainers on the bike path because I need to afford at least 15 great balls. Don't you not get money from re-challenging? Ethan, I didn't think you got money from re-challenging them. I think you only get the glitter coins or whatever. Been playing ROM hacks in which I got trolled multiple times, Rad Red and Unbound. And of course, Celia's, where the first Pokemon you find is a shiny and you cannot catch it. May I describe mine? May I go through mine? Because I think mine's pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, no, you kind of did get a little fucked on those. Those are some wild choices. Rad Red alone is a bold choice. I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh God, I'm sorry. No, dude, you're good. No worries. No worries. Yeah, you kind of crazy for that one. Yeah, not getting balls yet and seeing a shiny. Having it be coded that way is so fucked up and so BM. Like, holy shit. But yeah, no, I've never been like a huge ROM hack guy, personally. Rad Red made me rage. Well, I mean, it is radical. Anyway, no, yeah, it's... At that point, it becomes what I refer to as mathematical masturbation, because it takes way too long, it's way too hard, and you always feel bad afterwards. Like, it's like, I don't like having to calc in my Pokemon game. You know? And hey, I know some people love that shit, and that is so good for you. That is so valid. Nah, not for me. But yeah, I've never really been a big ROM hack guy. I've watched a couple ROM hack playthroughs, but I never really wanted to do it on my own. I had the idea for this ROM hack, which is, it's the story of Kanto. It's a little different. I'm now working on the version that's eliminating version exclusives. Sorry, say what? That is a wild new term. What, mathematical masturbation? No, it was a term that I think my dad told me. Back when I was in high school, I was taking AP Calc, and my AP Calc teacher was fucking awful. And she would assign us, I think, 17 multi-part problems a night. And I'm like, hey, I think 10 multi-part problems is more than enough to like get the point across. So that's what my dad said. He was like, yeah, it's mathematical masturbation. It's terrible. I'm like, I'll report his ass to HR. I only knew the first verse. It was a shit show. Another staff member did it properly, and the principal said, and I quote, you're so autistic. That's crazy. Is there a way to make trade evos accessible? Yes. Yes, they already are. In this version, in case you haven't noticed, we not only have on our team, we have our Umbreon in a leaf green ROM hack. So let's start with that alone. But we also have right here next to me, our princess, our Alakazam, who's been crazy goated this entire time. I had to play X and Pet Fennekin for a few minutes to cleanse my mind and soul. Oh, I would too. Oh, I would need to be like, all right, I'm gonna go sit in Poke-A-Me or whatever, and just like pet my Eevee until I don't want to cry anymore. All traded Evos evolve at level 40, right? No, they don't. How'd you evolve Princess? I used the, if you want the real answer, I used the universal randomizer to do the eliminate trade Evos portion. So now, and I can read it to you actually, which I will do. Trade Evos randomizer. Here's how it goes. Poliwhirl evolves into Politoed at level 37. Same with Alakazam, Golem, Machamp, Gengar. And then Slowpoke evolves into Slowking with a Water Stone. Onyx evolves into Steelix at 30, Seadra into Kingdra at 40, Scyther into Scizor at 30, Porygon into Porygon 2 at 30, Clamperl into Huntail at 30, and Clamperl into Gorbis with a Water Stone. So there we go. Yeah, the entire point of this ROM hack at this point is kind of to give, like, obviously it's for a cool playthrough that's very, very unique, that I'm able to craft, I'm able to put some stuff into. But whenever I do release this, I want it to be the Pokemon game that I always wanted growing up. It was the Pokemon game that I wanted Nintendo to put out, which had no version exclusives, which didn't have impossible evolutions. I want to be able to catch them all on my own as an individual and not have to buy another game, not have to trade. So like that's my whole point behind this, is the way that I wanted it as a kid. You're giving us bread and water to us starved masses. Bless. Is it worth a sub to you? Is it worth a sub? My dream? Exactly. And here's the thing. I have so many more ideas. How many of them I'm going to implement is another question. But I've worked on a majority of the game, redoing the encounter tables. Nothing drastic, but changing some things that made sense, you know? So I changed some things that made sense. I threw in a couple references that don't necessarily make sense, but I think are cool. Like, as some of you know, if you've seen my shorts, the Team Rocket executives are in this game. I added them in. Petrol is replacing the super nerd in Mount Moon. There I performed my civic duty. You're so fucking based for that. Thank you, ZXL. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Glad you enjoy the vibe. Now, ZXL, can I show you something? Now that we've talked about all of this, now that we've talked about a decent amount of the ROM hack, can I show you the really cool part? Besides the shine? Okay, all right. You know what? Never mind. Fair enough. Can I show you the really cool part? Are you releasing them eventually? Yes, I plan on releasing the ROM hack eventually. Whenever I have finished the custom events that I want to put in, and once I've finished rearranging the encounter tables, once I figured out how I want to do that, I'm going to play through it, I'm going to end the game, and then I'm going to release it to everybody. Sure, please. Oh, you're so fucking based for that. All right, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. Bye.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ 君の心に未来のため目の前には闇が迫る Going back 日の後の夕日間はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われやべそうやった Now 奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力を見せて栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の陸橋へ Burning fire Your time
Let's go gambling. Computer, make this virus blue.
Like, come on, man! That shit's so cool! But yeah, I did in fact make a whole ass anime intro for this stupid ass series that I'm making. Why? Why not? You know? It's pretty sick. I'm so glad that you guys like it. Hype? Fuck yeah, dude! No, I'm just glad that people appreciate it. I really am. Mainly because, like, my biggest concern was I didn't know if people were gonna like this or not. I guess they do. So I'm gonna keep doing it. This is day 39, episode 40. Technically. I'm getting fed in my soul today, thanks. You telling me that feeds me in my soul, man. Like, seriously, I cannot describe how cool it's been to actually put this much work and energy into a project. Just a dumb idea that I had one day back in September. And then it turned into this. And it's become so cool. It was originally just gonna be, can I tell you what it was actually originally gonna be? It was going to be just me playing through Kanto normally, doing a shiny only like challenge. I just skipped the third gym. That's the only thing it was ever going to be. Now it's a full-on ROM hack. Because I was like, well, if I'm gonna be like skipping the third gym, I need to find a way to make it harder. And I know that you're able to like edit levels and shit. So I pull up Hex Maniac Advance and here we are. It's been a journey and it's only gonna continue to be a journey. I would love to get like a 3-part fucking animation made on the entire journey once it's done. I think it would be so fucking cool. It'd be so fucking expensive. But I think it'd be so cool. One day, we'll get there. When we pop off, boys, we'll get there. Like, literally, I have an animation studio plug. So, of course, I'm going to use that plug as much as I can. And it helps that the owner is one of my best friends from childhood. Brother Game Freak better hire you after this. Can I be so honest with you? I don't think I'd say yes. And I know that's pithy. I know that's extremely petty. I know that. It took me a long time, but I finally realized that me, as a 28-year-old man, is no longer the target audience of Pokemon. That I am not their target audience anymore, and I'm okay with that. Because now, I've grown, both as a content creator, a programmer, I made a ROM hack, dude. I'm still making it. It's so fucking cool. Hi, Dory. But yeah, no, this project has taught me a lot. I'm not trying to get hyper deep. It's taught me a lot about myself and my drive to be able to do things, because for a while, I didn't have that drive to do fucking anything, brother. By the way, 2 more likes until we hit our like goal, I think. And I have Chaos Rising to open, so it's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. But yeah, no, damn, my voice is getting tired. It's been a very, very interesting journey getting here. I missed an attack and got fully paralyzed 3 times in a row. Try getting frozen for fucking 15 turns in a row, brother, then come back to me. Had to jump in real quick and say W intro, and I don't think I didn't notice. You took off the Wii Shop music when we came back. I did. I wanted to switch up the vibe just a little bit. Still playing Sega Genesis games from 30 plus years ago with almost the same childlike wonder I had, even though I have been jaded by life. Brother, same. And I finally accepted the fact that modern Pokemon is not necessarily for me. I mean that both literally and personally. Like, I'm no longer the target audience. I think I see, yeah, all right, I got you guys. I see 25 likes. Somebody put a like goal of 35. I doubt we'll get there, but just in case. I have Chaos Rising. Are you guys ready to see the craziest Greninja pull of all time? Are you ready to see the fucking craziest Greninja pull of all time? Because I am. I certainly fucking am. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. Ruthless, have fun, gamers. Well, you gotta stick around for this at least. Am I right or am I right? 35 likes? I'll pin that. Thank you very much. I didn't know what I needed to buy Pokemon game until I was nearly 25. Black was my very first game that I was able to afford. What a great game. Mega Dragalge on the front. Let's see what we get. Rip 'em? Oh, I'm ripping. Oh, I'm ripping. Now is it? It's 1 to the front, yeah? 1 to the front. Metal Energy, Esper. Hey, can you focus a little bit better? Frogadier, stop focusing on my face. Focus on the cards. Focus on the cards. Quillfish. Adversity Policy. Tauros. 9/11. Transformation Tome. Goodra. And an Energy Retrieval. I forgot there were 2 reverses. Hey, I'm not mad about that. Hey, man. I'm not mad about that. I'll take what is it? Art Rare? Or, sorry, Secret, whatever it is. Ultra Rare, Dick Rare, whatever it is. Yeah, I'll take that. Did I hear a Frogadier? We'll get to 35 likes and we'll see if we can get the Greninja. I really like the reverses in this gen, though. They're so nice. They're so nice. Why is the Gen 3 music so good? I wish I could tell you, man. Do I have a top loader for this? I do. Can somebody give me a price check? Because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Energy Retrievable is, like, super playable. Put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, no, that's super playable. Energy Retrieval, Chaos Rising. $4 card. Okay, cool. Sick. Generation 3 music gave me third-hand nostalgia. I'm glad that you could get that third-hand nostalgia because genuinely, Generation 3 is so good. The formula is so clean. It plays so well. Energy Retrieval. Yeah, dude, I wish it was more than fucking $4. Like, is that card not, like, Omega playable? It's gotta be, right? Cool, my voice is getting tired. $4, take it or leave it. Dude, when I went into that card shop and they were offering me 50% store credit on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I was like, brother, that is insulting. I understand it's not the biggest TCG, but 50% store credit? Are you fucking serious? If I get Shiny Porygon right now, I'm naming it 50%. Didn't get it, not 50%. Gen 3 is my favorite generation. It plays so well. For me, Gen 3 and 5 and 6 was the peak. Pokemon franchise, later entries do not feel like Pokemon for me. I agree. I'm not even gonna lie, I agree with you. Generations 1 through 6, I will play any day of the week. Anything beyond that at this point, it's gonna take a lot of convincing. It's gonna take a lot of convincing. Pokemon Sun and Moon got me out of Pokemon for like 3 years. And I'm so mad that it did. Sorry, when I say out of Pokemon, I mean modern Pokemon. I was still playing Emerald. I was still playing Ruby. I was still playing Platinum. Like that never changed. But playing modern Pokemon, yeah, I lost. I fell off it for a little bit. And honestly, I'm not dissing the later ones, but I haven't played Gen 7 onwards. Hey man, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. There are some good ones. Genuinely, there are some really good games. Keep it that way. For your own mental sanity, keep it that way. Never played Gen 4? That is a cardinal sin. You need to play it right now. Especially because starting, I think sometime next week, we are going to be playing Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Very excited for that. Fuck modern Pokemon. I stay with my Sun Moon 3DS XL. Jonah! Thank you for getting Big Slanks. Thanks for gifting Big Slanks a membership. I appreciate you, Big Dog. Thank you. Also, it's not going up again. I don't know why it's not going up again. I'll figure out what's up with that. 69, nice. I want to get platinum someday. Can I give you an honest piece of advice? Shmemulate it. Actually, let me ask you this. Do you have a 3DS system? Do you happen to have a 3DS system? BDSP sucks, fight me. See, that's what we in the business call bait. That's what we in the business call bait. Nope, poor as a Geodude. You know what? Hey man, that's so fair. In that case, shmemulate. Please, I beg you. Like, homie, I played a ROM. Homie, you played ROM Hack. Shmemulate that shit. Played and finished Pokemon Pearl at some point, but I forgot when. It's so... Dude, I just love Gen 4. Like, genuinely, I love Gen 4. Honestly, here's the thing. Do you have a DS system? ZXL. I take it the answer is probably no, but you also said that you played Pokemon Black, so I think the answer might be yes. Shmemulator, good fun. True. Honestly, you could pick up one of the infinite carts, and I will not say anything beyond that, but one of those Gucci game carts. You could grab one of those. Just need to finish a rather unique ROM hack of Fire Red I came across. Let's just say I'm entranced. Hey man. Hey brother. You can just say you're playing Moemon. You're in a safe space. You're good. You can just say you're playing Moemon. You're all right. You're good. As long as we're not talking about base stage Pokemon, you're good. No, there's a... Well, it's either that or the Dragon Ball. The Fudge You Psychic? Bro censoring himself in this chat. Crazy. Why are we talking about Moemon? Because somebody self-reported to playing it. Brother, here's the thing. If you had said any other word but entranced, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. I'm not even gonna lie. Me when I self-report. But hell yeah, brother, enjoy it. I've heard it. I have honestly heard, memes aside, jokes aside, I've heard it's a fun ROM hack. Because I also like silly, wacky, stupid stuff, you know? Excuse me while I commit missing note. Brother, you're fine. Brother, no worries. All we do is Josh around here. We goof and gaff. We goof and gaff. You're good. No reason to feel embarrassed here. Brother, what have I done super embarrassing on stream? What have I done super embarrassing on stream? I'm trying to think of something. There's definitely been something. Outside of like dumb blonde moment stuff, there's some stuff that I've done. Oh, I mean, I shaved my head on stream and that was a nightmare because I was trying to shave it myself. I just like it because Eevee looks adorable. Hey, man, if you insist. No, but that's so fair. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure it is probably adorable because it's an Eevee. And if it makes me complete the Pokedex, well, hey man, do it. Someone's got to do it. You are far stronger than I. You are far, far, far stronger than I. Oh my God. Chat, my back hurts so fucking bad. Chat, can you come fix my back? Can you adjust my back? Any chiropractors in chat? Any chiropractors in chat want to give me a free back adjustment with a happy ending? Anybody? Any takers? No, I need to find a chiropractor around here. I can't adjust it correctly. Hi-ya! Yeah, just chop my back. No, I need to actually go to a chiropractor soon. My back's been in a lot of pain lately. I need to stretch more is the actual answer to this problem. But that's lame. Who does that? Not I. Not me. Not me. I'm playing Moemon Leaf Green Kai. Wait, what do you mean Leaf Green Kai? But hell yeah. Unironically, it was a fresh breath of air and every 30 minutes in stretch. Yeah, no, I know. I know I should. I know I should. But yeah, no, I've never been a huge ROM hack guy, personally. That I was always... Here's the real reason. The reason I've never been a ROM hack guy is because I'm not a huge Fakeamon guy. That's the real reason. And every ROM hack that I ever saw was Fakeamon, and I was just like, that's not really my thing. Mainly because especially now, here's the best thing. There will be some that are quote unquote illegal, but my entire goal of this is because we have modern technology, upgrades, we have modern technology. I could bring any of the Pokemon here to my actual cartridge so I could play Battle Revolution with them with friends. Like, that is my point. That is what I want to do. That is the point of this ROM hack. I want to be able to pull them out. I would only play Fakeamon if it had more evolutions. Hey, man, that's fair. I can't blame you there. Having a bug type, having a dragon type Eevee, yes. Every typing has an evolution. Terrestrial Eevee. Okay, all right. I don't know why my controllers are being so disconnecty lately, but I'm not vibing with it. I'm not vibing with it. Yeah, just give them one of every typing. That being said, if they were to put one in Gen 10, I don't know what it would be. Based on the region, I don't know what it would be. Time to lurk and listen to Gar say wild shit while I play Pokerogue. Start with a Relicanth. New Relicanth run for you. That's what you're doing today. Rob Bass came to get down. I got an Eon ticket through Street Pass on my Omega Ruby at NAIC this weekend. It's been since like 2014 since I first got it. I went to... Was it NAIC? I think it was. It was either NAIC or Pittsburgh Regional. It was one of the two. I got the Jirachi event from a very cool guy. I think his name was Gabe. Very, very cool guy. I got the Jirachi event from him. NAIC and any Pokemon regional is a great place if you want to find those old events. There are people that are always happy to distribute it. And they go to all those events. Do you play Battle Revolution on the Wii or PC? I played that shit on the Wii, man. That is one of the few things I only ever want to play OG. I would genuinely consider it. Genuinely consider doing it on the PC so that I can like upscale it so it's better to watch. You know what I mean? But no, it is one of the few games I like to play natty. Sorry, one of the few Pokemon games that I like to play natty at this point. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I do like to play all the Pokemon games as natural as I can, but for stream purposes, I wouldn't hook up my Wii to a capture card. I would probably emulate it. Sorry, shmemulate, my bad. Last evolution was Sylveon back in 2013, 2014. Yup, it's been 10 years without a new evolution, which is crazy to think about. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, if it's good or if it's bad. Fortnite should be in Smash Bros. How about no? It's a new hack of regular Moemon Leaf Green. Oh, nice. The only cool thing that I've done with Pokemon was that I was the first one in my city, since I spoke English and Spanish, that knew how to do Missing No and Mew glitches in Red and Blue. That's sick. But holy shit, you are now, you are old. I became the popular kid for like a year. I was the kid in high school that had what is it? The 3DS Game Shark. What's it called? Action Replay? I think. No, Power Save. That's what it was. I was the kid that had the Power Save, so I would generate all the competitive mons for my school. I'm 30 plus, dang it. Here's the thing, my man. I would much rather have you be 30 plus than be 18 and under. Like, my goal is an adult audience. I don't like having a child audience. So you are my target audience. In fact, I'll even grab a pincer here. Just because I have the extra coinage. Are you crackable? I think that's up to the internet to decide. I'm a 90s kid. I am a late 90s kid. And by a late 90s kid, I mean I was born in the late 90s. I grew up in the 2000s. I remember the first time using an action replay on my Pearl. Bro, who has that fucking action replay nostalgia, walking through walls, unlocking the Arceus event? Like, oh my God, dude. Back in my day. In fact, speaking of back in my day, I still have my Game Boy Advance action replay. I still have it. I still use it to unlock events for people. Because I'm more than happy to do that. Ghost type would be a good one for Eevee, or even a normal type evolution. I don't know. I think I can get behind the ghost type. Early 90s here, I remember Chaos Mortal Kombat. Oh my God. You are old. You are ancient. You have met the ancestors. You are ancient. But hell yeah, dude. I need my dragon or ghost type Eevee. Either would be great, dude. Either would be fucking awesome. But yeah, I've never been massively on the Eevee train, but I think that maybe we are due for a new one. You know? Maybe we are due for a new one. You met the ancestors, my man. No, but I was a late 90s baby, an early 2000s kid. I was the one that was way too young. Dang it, I know I'm a Relicanth. Now here's the thing, man. Now I'm sus of you. You see, here's the thing, man. Now I'm sus if you've been in this chat before, because that's my favorite Pokemon. I have branding and merch around it. It's my favorite Pokemon. I fucking love that thing. In fact, do I have it? Hold on, it's on the other starting soon screen. Give me one second. Yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon. It is by far my favorite Pokemon. I'm probably the only one in the world whose favorite Pokemon. Oh, I missed it on 3 of them. Hold on. Porygon, yes. Gen 34, new Eevee guaranteed. Yeah, how many typings will we have by then, though? That's the real question. How many fucking Gen 3 or Gen 1 remakes will we have by then? I just like derpy, chill Pokemon like Relicanth or Dunsparce. That's so valid. And hey man, how could I not love him? Literal Pokedex description, the perfect life form. How could I not love him? He's just a little dude sitting at the bottom, like look. Like I'm not kidding. He's my favorite Pokemon. Nah, he's just a chill little dude. He's just a dude being a guy and a guy being a dude. The ultimate life form, Shadow. Cars, Shadow, and Relicanth are all sitting in a room. Who's the perfect life form here? Pokemon Rose Tinted Red in 2048. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I want this ROM hack to be my penultimate way that I play through Kanto for the rest of my life. That's what I want. I only need this. I'm making the Pokemon game that I wanted growing up, and it's so cool. I'm actually so happy. Gotta go, are you streaming Friday? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. Yeah, go to bed, Grandma. Go to bed, John. Dude, you getting up that early for work, I could never. Kabuto, Dunsparce, Spheal, Relicanth, so based. 252, Attack, Relicanth, Choice Band, Head Smash, Oko, Shadow, and Cars, Trust. Yes, it does. You got this, man. You got this. Hey, you got another stream to look forward to on Friday. You got this, big man. I believe in you. You got this, big man. And the answer is me shiny hunting, most likely. But I will be doing not ROM hack, Nuzlocke starting next week. I am going to start that next week. I think we're gonna go down to a 2-1 schedule, but we'll see. Mainly because I can continue to hunt 1 day a week on the side for this thing. Whether it's this thing, whether it's the next thing I've planned after this, whatever it may be. But we will decrease the frequency so I can work on it a bit more. Speaking of music that I listened to from that conversation 2 hours ago, here's one of them. I love randomizers. Here I will show how out of touch I am with modern Pokemon. Without looking at Google, what the Bidoof? Hold on. Oh, what the Bidoof? Oh, you're making the joke of, yes, Bidoof God, got it. Terrestrialization is just essentially changing the Pokemon's typing. It changes the Pokemon to a monotype of the selected terrestrial type. And why is there a Pokemon made of gold coins? You are a little out of touch. You are slightly more out of touch than me, but I'm getting there. I still haven't played that ZA DLC, and I don't plan on it. And I feel so stupid and dumb because I bought it. I pre-ordered that shit. Have not played it. I have no inclination to. That sounds broken. Oh yeah, look at the gold coin one in competitive. It's disgusting. Make It Rain is probably one of the toughest moves in the game to date. You need to play the new DLC? I don't think I do though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, brother. I don't think I need to. Golden Go is a special Pokemon for being the 1000th Pokemon. Mr. Super Heatran, how you doing today, buddy? Yes, it is. My prediction for, oh, hold on. My prediction for Koga since Surge is well gone. Since everyone has at least Gen 2 Pokemon, I think Koga will have Crobat or Ariados. Hold on. Change log. Master change log. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? I'll find it. I honestly don't think he does. If I remember correctly, I don't think he does. They named the move Make It Rain. I thought Pokemon was for children. Hey man, they banned gambling. but they did not ban things related to gambling. Bro, I miss my game corners, dude. Take me back to the good old days of actual game corners. I read we have 1,025 Pokemon now. Yes, and there's only going to be more. Mostly fine, walked half a mile, and it tired me out, just woke up from a nap. Hey man, I'm gonna be so honest, if I walked half a mile, I would probably also be very tired. How does Swinub evolve? High level, I think. I think it's a decently high level, and then learning ancient power, maybe? I don't remember. How many hours did I spend gambling for a Dratini? Here's the thing, man. I know that fucking, that slot machine RNG ball like the back of my hand. I fucking love the slot machine in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's so, it's predictable and it's very fun. Too many good times, truly. Too many good times. But I'm gonna get Porygon real quick. I'm not ending here, but I think I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. I'm not even gonna give you guys daily dose. I'm gonna just let you, I'm gonna let you chill and vibe with some music that I like to listen to. So give me like literally maybe 3 minutes. I'll be back. Boys, we're so back. I'm getting tacos. We're so back. All right, let me order those. Where'd my phone go? Let me order those real quick. Oh my God, I'm so fucking excited. All right, tacos. Recent orders. Yes. Tacos, let's go. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay. So this one, that's Lexi's. This one's mine. Oh, they don't have good drinks. They have cans for $3, which I ain't fucking doing. Because I ain't gay. Except I am. That's so expensive, but I literally don't even care right now. The first one is free. No, I'm not getting Dash Pass again. Fuck you. I'm trying not to order out. That's so expensive, but I literally don't even care. I'm so down. Wait, what I miss? I'm getting local tacos. Me when I crazy my beat, and holy fucking shit, the tacos are real. The tacos are real, and the order is placed. It'll be here at 9. So we got 40 minutes. Have you ever what? I'm 2 levels away from evolving my swine up. You got this. You got this, big man. Yes, I'm so glad I got my fucking tacos. Greg, when are you going to play Oblivion? Greg, when are you gonna stop being a bitch and play Oblivion? Greg, when are we going to play fucking the Chameleon game? Mecha Chameleon, when are we playing that? When are we getting the gang together? When you gonna finish Skyrim? Eat my ass. Eat my ass. I ain't playing that. What do you mean you ain't playing that? You ain't playing Mecha Chameleon, bro? Don't make me get it for the squad, because I really shouldn't. No, Mecha Chameleon's really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. It also seems like a fun group game. Because I played while Goosey was live, because he wanted people to be in there. By the way, I won twice. Thank you very much. So eat my fucking dick. We played it like once. Trying to get all the gang on at once is hard enough. Oh no, that's so fair. And I don't disagree with you. I know that that sucks, and I know that that's hard. But here's the thing. I think it's going to be one of those evergreen we can come back to games. Kind of like Super Battle Golf. Accidentally outed the poor guy under the cow that one level. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you did. And guess what? I believe I know. That was the level where I painted myself as a farmer and Goosey had a chuckle and then shot me. I'm like, brother, you're the one that wanted RP, bro. You're the one that asked for it, but okay. Yeah, no, that was fun, though. That was really, really fun. I would be so down to do it again. I was losing it at your farmer outfit. Thank you. I like to think that I'm funny. And that I can steal a bit slightly well. You have shiny Piloswine? Are you going to get shiny Mamoswine, though? I know a lot of people that will still keep their Piloswine a Piloswine and not evolve it into Mamoswine, and I'm like, why? But why won't you? Because it's so much cooler. And it's so much better in terms of stats. Why would you not? But yeah, no, I can't wait to get me a good shiny... Never mind. Never mind. I almost said a massive spoiler. So I'm gonna hold my tongue now. Oh, Porygon. Forgive my ignorance, but how the arses did you get an Umbreon in your ROM hack? I remember not being able to get Umbreon in Gen 3, either Fire Red or Leaf Green or Emerald, unless you traded from others. ZXL. I hear you, my man. I hear you, my friend. Eevee with Moonstone evolves into Umbreon. Eevee with Sunstone evolves into Espeon. That's how it works. There's something called the Universal Randomizer, and that's one of their randomizer settings, along with impossible evolutions like Kadabra, like Machoke, like Haunter. They are now able to evolve at level 37. which is so cool. The ROM hack changes, yes, it does. I'm trying to make the Pokemon game that I wanted as a kid, and I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job. And I'm gonna add in some cool, wacky events, because that's really fun. Like, God, there's so much. Chat, I need you to know, I, like, more than anything, as much as this is a playthrough, as much as there is randomness to this, I've written a massive story for all of this. And by massive, I mean a couple of really cool events and a couple of changes to make the story make more sense, with how I want to go through the gyms and stuff. Like, we have the Rocket executives from Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the game, which I think is a very fun change. I think they were very underutilized characters that could have been brought back and could have been brought back in a later version of Kanto that we never got, because we never got Kanto like Fire Red Leaf Green again. And the Rocket executives didn't explicitly exist in that capacity yet. Long-haired Eevee, here I come. But yeah, no, I like to make the game more fun for me. I think that's what it comes down to. I'm not trying to make it crazy unbalanced, but I'm also not trying to make a full-on ROM hack where I change absolutely everything. I'm just trying to do tweaks here and there, make it a bit more challenging. Here's another good example, ZXL. Brock had Pseudo-Wudo, and Misty had Corsola, and Erica had Clefable. Like, I made them more hard because I want the game to be challenging to me. And I've lost a couple of times, and obviously, I never lose because I've been playing this game since I was fucking 3 years old. So I'm like, I need something a bit more challenging. I need something that's going to be more interesting for both myself, for chat, for the longevity of the ROM hack in general. Because I don't want it to be a super vanilla change, but I also didn't want it to be a completely different game, if that makes sense. I just like, it's Kanto with a twist. It is truly just Kanto with a twist. Hey, I don't know if I can do that one. I don't think I can do that one, but what I can do is this one. Yes, Vanilla Plus. That's a great way to put it. It is indeed Vanilla Plus. Imagine you choosing Bulbasaur, and Brick Brock pulls a Vulpix. Top of the screen, my man. Top of the screen. I got it in... I got it in 312. 312 on 6 screens. That's 51 resets. Sorry, 52 resets. 52 resets. I got the Bulbasaur. It was probably one of my favorite. Any time that I've done a shiny only challenge in Gen 3 where I play through it with only shiny Pokemon, I've gotten the starters very quickly. Like, very quickly, within a few days of starting the game. Truly, I'm just blessed. I got that fucking dog in me. What can I say? This entire series, like, I have these, oh, did I turn them off? Please tell me that it's still on. Oh my God, it's been off this whole time? Fuck! I have these cycling stats that come across the screen. Including my average shiny rate, which is still fucking ridiculous. Actually insane. Now, granted, I got a handful of those from the Game Corner. The Game Corner definitely brought that average down a little bit. Especially getting an Abra in 1860 and then another one in 1170. Like, that's diabolical. But yeah, I have all these little floating stats at the top of the screens because, yeah, I just wanted to add more entertainment value, more quality of life stuff to stream. Because that's kind of my thing. I'm actually gonna add a pincer in here as well. But yeah, this whole ROM hack thing has been quite the fun little adventure. It has been quite the fun little adventure that we've been on. Hot second. It's been a while. But yeah, that's fucking sick, Ethan. I cannot wait. It takes me forever to get female starters in most runs. And you went through that many resets? 1 in 8192 chance, I think. Oh yeah, no, it is. And here's the thing. I have 14 shinies in this game. Here, shiny stats, take a look. I have 14 shinies in this save file. 14 shinies, 1 shiny fail, which was intentional for we threw for the content. Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'll mute it in the VOD. Which Spearow is at the game corner? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck you for even saying that. Disgusting. Anyway. No, I've got a decent amount of the shinies in the game. Got them relatively quick. This playthrough's been going on for just about 3 months. If you can spare throwing a shiny, dang you rich. Brother, at that point in the game, I was actually crazy with it in terms of shinies. I was able to get to Brock on day 2. I did Brock on day fucking 2, dog. And then I think I did Mount Moon on day 3. It was insane. So yeah, at that point, and here's the thing, I already had 2 shiny Spearows, and I got another one, and I was like, I don't need this. Like, I'm gonna do this for the content, I'm gonna do this for the clip. I don't need it, it's okay. Especially because our 1 shiny now Fearow is absolutely goated. Also, I added in a pincer for the shits and gigs, because we know I'm not gonna get it. Oh, and then of course, ZXL, we also do this stuff. We also do this stuff for the shits and gigs. My heart would have stopped if I saw that. There's a clip. There's a short on the channel. I'll do another one too. I kind of also want the shiny Porygon. God, that light blue Porygon would be so fucking sick. But of course it won't. Let's actually do this one. And I'll do another 2. I now have shiny Mamoswine. Let's go. Now, I might play a little bit more Infinite Fusion. I might record some stuff on Infinite Fusion and post that. And another pincer. Nope, and nope. My heart would have stopped if I saw that. And that's so fair. There were a lot of, like, I was pissed about it. I was honestly, the reaction I had to finding it was, I was angry. So it just kind of fit, and I was like, I don't need it. I'll throw for the clip. Who cares? You know? Let me put it this way. The only reason I know what Shiny Porygon looks like is because you have it on stream right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's why I put it in with the color filtered stuff. So that we'd be able to see what it looks like when it's shiny. I don't have one for Pincer, unfortunately, but... Unfortunately. Ah, fuck it, I'll do another one. It would be cool if I got a Pincer. Also using randomizer mode to hoard the legendaries on my main file. But I banned me using them in the story. Oh, that's fair. No, I think that's so fair. And hey, make your own rules. Play it through however you want. Because that's how Pokemon fucking should be. But we also can be saved by a blue frame. Honestly, the purple Umbreon is sick. And I kind of love it. And we'll do another Pincer. No, we'll do... Here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 Dratinis and a Pincer. Because here's the thing. I would not be mad about a Dratini. Actually, I can only do 2 Dratinis, I think. Oh, no, but I can do a Dratini and 2 Pincers. I'll do that. Just get a few more encounters in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whoa, guys! Look at that! 6 shiny Dratinis at the same time! Are we DMCA okay today? I don't give a shit today. I literally do not give a shit today. And hey, if it's problematic, I'll mute it in the VOD. But what are they gonna do? Kill my discoverability, which I have a little bit, which I'm happy about, but... Hey man, I only stream until like 9 o'clock max, so like, who cares? You know, it like last half hour of stream, you know? Oh, I think I'm gonna start doing a few more encounters. I think I might start doing some pincers, because I want that too. But at the same time, if I get it before Porygon, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Because obviously, anybody that's seen the opener knows we need to get Porygon. I just searched for days for a ROM hack of Emerald that apparently had 30 starters, just so I could start with Dratini, and I was not shiny hunting a starter. Now here's the thing. I know an easier way to do that. And it's called the Pokemon Universal Randomizer. That is how. Do another one too. But yeah, no, you could import a ROM of Emerald into the Universal Randomizer and change the starters to be explicit things. So, could do it like that. We're gonna keep doing some pincers. I wanna get those encounters up. Pokemon Universal Randomizer, it is a very, very helpful tool. It's been helpful for me making the ROM hack as well. That being said, there's not, in the current versions, I didn't want to have evolutions changed permanently, but I am going to change it now. Like in the next version, I'm gonna change it to be impossible eVos, just because I wanted to have a timeline. Actually, I might keep doing it just because I don't know if it'll fuck up the code. And that's the last thing I want. Can it be used on mobile? No. No PC, because HDMI port burnt. The fuck? The fuck you mean burnt, my man? Nah, but here, tell you what. ZXL, do you have Discord, my man? I can throw it to you if you want. I can do it real quick. I could probably throw it to you real quick. I could probably make it in like 3 minutes. Yeah, hold on. I need to make a new Discord invite link because of all the stupid hacks going around Discord. Man, we don't care about DMCA at all today. Because I'm listening to fucking Bleach openers. All right, what is this? Katie, what did you message me? Oh my god, you sent me a fucking reel. Okay. My Discord. Invite to server. Edit invite link. Never. Okay, hold on. I actually need to do it in this one. Invite to server. Edit. Permanent. And temporary members are automatically kicked when they disconnect unless a role has been assigned. Sure. Create new link. Copy. Paste. There. I think that should work. I think that should work. If I click this, does it take me? Yes, it does. Yeah, I'll make that on Discord, or I'll throw that in my Discord later. What do you want the Dratini to take the place of? Yeah, no, I got you, dude. It's very simple for me. It'll literally take like 2 seconds. I'm more than happy to do that. I have a Wimpod in my box. Should I fuse it with Mamoswine? Do it. Get that Galissapod Mamoswine. See if it's awesome. But yeah, I will do that after stream. Do I want to edit the game corner at all? I probably could. I sure might. I sure fucking might. Take the place of Charmander? Oh, I thought you wanted it in Emerald. I thought you wanted Emerald, my man. I mean, I can do it Fire Red Leaf Green. I have no problem doing that. It can be done in any game that I have a ROM file for up to at least Gen 5. Make an NPC of yourself, because why not? You know what? I sure might. You know what? I sure might do that. No hurry, man. Oh, it'll take like 3 seconds. But yeah, that's how I do my my randomizer Nuzlocke that I've been starting to boot up. Which, by the way, Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke starts next week. I'm very excited. E4? I don't know about that. I want it to be a very silent reference. Similar to how they give you the Pokédex completion certificate if you go talk to them in Saffron City, I think. I don't remember. In place of Torchic, I got you. I got you, big man. I assume that's probably what it would have been, but yeah, no, I can do it red and blue up to at least Gen 5, if not further. Probably further. Probably Gen 7. Actually, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you can definitely do like up to Gen 7. All right, Porygoon. Yeah, I fucking think so. DNA Reverser, the what? That is from a fan game that came out originally, like I think like 10 years ago, or at least 5 years ago. But it now had a second game, Infinite Fusion 2, that released last Friday. People have been obsessed with it. I played it. It's my last 2 VODs. I played it. You can fuse Pokemon together. It's very interesting. Similar to did you play Black 2 White 2? Have you played Black 2 White 2? Did you order food? I ordered it the moment I got upstairs, Lex. It should be here at like 9. It will be here. It has been picked up. It'll be here in minimum. Oh my god, no, they're gonna be here in like 5 minutes. Go turn the light on. I did not get drinks, by the way. So if you wanted to make some, we can't make Kool-Aid. We don't have sugar. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. 5 minutes to tacos, which means probably 5 minutes to the end of stream, but we'll see. We shall see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck you! Those weren't RNG dupes, were they? Hold on, I gotta pay a little bit closer attention for a minute. It can't be. It quite literally cannot be. Only Pokemon Black, not the second one? Oh, you gotta play the second one. Second one is so good. Okay, Docile, Serious, Lonely. Okay, it was just coincidence. Yes. Yes, it was just coincidence. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. Uranium got released. It's just harder to find nowadays. Did Uranium get taken down? Did Uranium get fucking, like, nuked from the face of the earth? Like Brick Bronze did? The only reason I know what Brick Bronze is because you guys occasionally don't shut the fuck up about it. I'll get the pincer. But yeah, I feel like it's not safe to download ROM hacks from just about anywhere these days. So be careful. Careful out there. I laughed when the devs of Prism released it silently just to mess with Nintendo. Dude, I love that there are a lot of people out there that are very talented in the space that I'm not part of that space at all, really. But the ROM hacking sphere of the world, I like that they're putting out better games that most people, and by most people I mean adults, like far more than the games that they're currently putting out. That's what I like to see. Where do you get these remixes? I love them. My YouTube mix just puts them on. My YouTube mix just puts them on. But hey, guess what? The next song you're gonna fucking love, because I love that song too, from a certain soundtrack. I'm literally watching the tacos get here. I brought a reproduction copy of Prism. It was fun, but I didn't like the new types that much. You bought a reproduction copy? What do you mean a reproduction copy? There was never a Pokemon Prism that wasn't a fan game. That wasn't a ROM hack. What are you talking about? You bought it. See, that right there, that is illegal. I will give Nintendo that. Doing that is illegal. Selling their IP just remixed a little bit, yes, that is illegal. If you publish it for free, nah, hey man. Nah, hey man, I ain't no snitch. One time I installed a porn app on the App Store and got closed from my main screen. You installed a porn app? I'm sorry, are you fucking like 15? Never mind. I don't even want to know the answer to that question. I don't care. Brother, what do you mean that you installed a porn app? Just use fucking private browser like everybody else. I thought the Pokemon Red soundtrack in harmonica was the shiz. Dude, it was. Crazy self-report? What do you mean crazy self-report? Brother, if we're talking about pornography, like have you seen half of the shit that I say on this channel in general? Like, brother, I'm a degenerate through and through. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never lied to you, chat, ever. Not once. What do you mean crazy self-report? Report this. Gapes Kermit's puppet hole. Twitch self-report. Bro, I do not miss Twitch. Like, I do, but I don't. I do not miss the Pokemon sphere on Twitch at all. It's a fucking nightmare. But I won't go into that. All right, Porygon. I'm tired, Paul. I'm tired, Paul. I'm tired, Paul. Is that Diamond in the Sky? Diamond in the Sky? It's Can You Feel the Sunshine? That word brings back memories of 2017. Yep. Not the Kermit one. Brother, one of my YouTube emotes is called Kermit Gape. It is quite literally Kermit gaping his puppet hole. Not even kidding. I kind of wish I was, but I'm so glad that I'm not, because it's so fucking funny. That and one of my friends makes oddly NSFW images of Kermit, and I find it fucking hilarious and mortifying at the same time. Hey, there he is. Barf. You coming in reminded me I need to send you clips. I need to cut clips for you tonight and send them to you so that we can get back on that grind, because I've been super lazy. That is indeed Can You Feel the Sunshine from Sonic R. Yes, sir. Thank you, Barf. Very cool. Very cool. Very pog. Oh God, I'm looking at it, and you can't unsee it. So you're welcome. You can never unsee it. And if I can never unsee it, neither can you, chat. If I don't get to unsee it, neither do you. Yeah, I'll add a couple pincers here and there. Get those encounters up, because here's the thing, again, I'm not gonna be mad about a shiny pincer. I'm really not. I'd be bitter, but I wouldn't be mad. I would say I've been lazy, but I'm easily distracted and busy. No, that's so fair. No, work has just been taking up a lot of my mental energy and time as of late. Did I get it? No, I didn't. It's been taking up a lot of my mental energy as of late, even after hours, which sucks. Pokerogue stream when? Somehow find my ancient Twitch VODs, and there you go. I think I might have done it on 1 or 2 of my VODs on YouTube when I started again, or when I started last summer. Maybe. Only one of the 2 fusions of Mamoswine and Golisopod has a custom sprite. Custom sprite was cool and all, but now I'm gonna look for Pokemon to fuse with that has more than 1 sprite. That's fair. When I stumbled upon a video of Kermit traumatizing people on Omegle, dude, those videos are so funny. Bro, those videos are fucking hilarious. Taco Cat, don't remind me. My tacos should be here like soon. My tacos should be here like soonly, if not like now. What do I want to listen to? I don't know if I want to go that DMCA. But what I will go is... Yeah, we'll go back here. Close out the last few. Because I gotta go eat my tacos. Now that I got food here, I gotta go. I got shit to do. And I know the number I'm gonna end on. So we'll do... And I think if you guys know anything about me, you know exactly what that number is gonna be. I'm so excited for these tacos. I asked Lex if we could get them, and I didn't think I was going to. Pray for your toilet if it was Taco Bell tacos. What do you take me for? I have a much more mature taco palate than Taco Bell at this point in my life. Should I fuse Mamoswine and Gallade? Why not? Who's to say? Why not? It's raining tacos out of the sky. Apparently it's gonna be raining fucking rain out of the sky tomorrow, and it's gonna be dumping water on me, which I'm not thrilled about. And Pinsir. It has a very good attack stat, I'd imagine. I'd imagine it'd be pretty crazy. It's gonna be raining rain. It is gonna be raining rain. Thank you for having us and for the ROM. Absolutely. Absolutely, ZXL. And feel free, I'll be live again 5:30 Eastern on Friday. Feel free to come back. We'd love to have you. Enjoy your tacos? Oh, I will. I will be very, very happily enjoying my tacos. Raining rain? Did you mean raining water? No, it's gonna be raining rain. It's gonna be like so in over itself that it's gonna be raining rain. All right, I'm gonna end at 2,700. Let's see what we get. 1 Porygon, 1 Pinsir to end off the night. Let's see what we get. Here's our Porygoon. And here's our Pisser. Sorry, here's our Pisser. And I could go for another Clefairy, but I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it. No. And no. All right, boys. I'm gonna get out of here. I had a great night. I really hope that you did too. I'm gonna turn this frying pan into a drying pan. I'm gonna turn that frying pan into a massive dildo. Good night, boys. I'll see you on Friday. Have a good one. Let me know about your day on Friday. Appreciate all of you for hanging out. Seriously, it's been really, really fun. I'll catch you on Friday.